Hi, I'm George Owens, and this is Sports Wrap. Hi, I'm George Owens, and this is Sports Wrap. I sound like Hugh Downs. Hi, I'm George Owens, and this is Sports Wrap.
Hi, I'm Lynn Belvedere, and I'd like to start breakfast. Rehearsing for your broadcast debut?
Yeah, maybe.
Well, I'm sure you'll do quite well.
Go ahead, ask me a question. Anything on sports.
Oh, I wouldn't dream. I mean, a
Come
person
on.
of your knowledge?
What do you want to know? Players, stats, records?
In cricket, if a batsman inadvertently strikes the wicket, causing the bails to fall before the bowler's delivery, is he penalized only one run, or is he out?
Yeah. He's penalized one run, he's out, and he has to go eat English food, and he gets sick, and he dies.
I almost forgot. I packed you a lunch.
I see that.
Well, I think it's a very good idea. You're going to be sitting there for 4 hours.
Yes, you'll see I packed a few sandwiches, fruit, some Oreo cookies, double stuff, your favorite, a thermos of tomato soup and an extra tie, just in case.
Hey, Dad, can I come with you to the radio station? I've never been to one. Can I? Huh? Please, please, please.
Gee, I don't know, pal. Besides, I think it's going to be long and boring.
Oh, you're gonna tell a lot of your stories, huh?
Delightful child.
Hey, Dad, you about ready to leave?
Pretty soon, pal.
Great. So you're going with him, aren't you, Mom?
No, honey, I'm going to stay home and study.
But, Mom, that's what libraries are for.
Why can't I study at home?
He's got a date. Jennifer Simpson's coming over.
Yeah, well, it's no big deal. We're just gonna study together.
Yeah? What are you going to study? Anatomy?
Dad.
So, I bet she's a pretty hot number, huh?
She's just a girl.
Yeah, well, that's the main thing.
Honey, you better hurry.
Yeah. I guess you're right. Well, wish me luck.
Good luck.
Hi, Dad.
And just reminding you again, I'm George Owens. This is Sports Wrap. I'm ready to take your calls at 555-2222 and discuss any sports topic, or just shoot the breeze. If you want to call right now, I think we've got some lines open. 1 through 12.
No one's calling him.
Someone will.
This is so embarrassing.
Okay, I'm ready to rap with you about baseball, basketball, football. How about those Steelers? I think they stink. Any other opinions?
Okay, I need your notes for World War II.
Oh, okay. Here you go.
1 page for the whole war.
Oh, well, Mr. Yakamoto doesn't like to talk about it much.
Okay, I also need your notes for bio and trig.
Okay. Bio. Trick.
Do you realize that because of the insanity of the world situation, we could all be dead tomorrow?
Is that why you don't take notes?
Kevin, our entire planet is under assault. Pollution, toxic waste, the nuclear arms race, exploitation of the land and its creatures. But if we could come together, unite as one, oh, it could really make a difference.
I think it would for me.
Thanks for your call. You're on Sports Wrap.
Yeah, I have a question about soccer.
Fire away.
Yeah, remember that soccer team that crashed in the Andes? Did they really start eating each other?
I don't know, but I wouldn't blame them with that airline food. Right now, 5 minutes for news headlines.
This is getting gross.
Your father's doing his best.
Hey, it's Saturday. Let's go someplace.
You mean you and me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't think your father expects us to listen to the whole 4 hours.
Yes, I think 15 minutes is more than enough.
Hey, Ed, let's go to the beauty parlor.
Oh, no, not that. Not that.
Oh, Mr. Belvedere. When Heather was younger, every once in a while we'd go and get our hair done the same way.
Cute.
Yeah. Then we'd put on identical outfits with the same purses and everything, and we go shopping.
I can just picture it.
Come on, Heather, it'll be fun.
Okay, okay. God, I hope this is just a phase.
So, thanks for the notes and stuff. I appreciate it.
Oh, sure. Listen, Jennifer, I've been thinking about what you said about the planet and how we're sitting on the eve of destruction.
Yeah.
So, you want to see a movie tonight while there's still time?
Listen, Kevin, I like you, and I think you're cute in a transient sort of way. But I've got other commitments.
Oh, well, I understand.
Listen, I'm handing out pamphlets at the mall this afternoon. We're trying to stop the slaughter of animals for their skins and pelts.
Oh, yeah, I hate that sort of stuff. I really do.
If you want to help, meet me at 3 in front of the Hickory Hut.
Great. Then after we're through, maybe we could, do something else.
Yeah, maybe. But you should know one thing. I won't sleep with anyone unless I respect their political convictions.
Hey, Jennifer, wait up. Hey, where are we going?
Shh. We're here.
Oh, yeah, first store. We'll hand out the pamphlet, stop the people from going in.
Oh, that's not the plan.
What are you going to do with that?
What do you think?
Spray the windows?
Windows can be cleaned, Kevin. A sable jacket can't.
Hey, wait a minute. We could get in a lot of trouble.
Kevin, that's the point. We've got to take a stand, make a statement, get some attention.
Yeah, well, I get a lot of attention at home.
You know, Kevin, these last few hours that we spent together have shown me that you're a person with courage and integrity. Someone I believe that I could really get active with.
What exactly do you mean by that?
Want to go all the way, Kevin. With this.
May I help you?
Sure.
My husband and I are looking for a fur.
You two are married?
Yeah.
Well, any type of quality fur is very expensive.
Oh, that's okay. We've got lots of money.
We won the Publishers Clearinghouse sweepstakes.
We couldn't believe it happened to us.
Well, we just received a lovely Norwegian mink.
We'd love to see it. This is it.
Uh-huh.
How about this, huh? Isn't this stunning? And remember, this isn't just a coat. It's an investment.
May I?
Oh, certainly.
This is for all the minks in Norway and all over the world.
What are you, crazy?
Security!
Yeah, they had some cases there. Back in those days, it was really illegal to cork bats. Everybody was corking bats. What they did was cut the top of the bat off, then drill a hole, put a piece of cork in there, made the ball travel further. I remember one of those guys one afternoon hit a home run. The ball went unbelievably far, and the end of the bat ended up in right field. It was unbelievable. Yeah, be there to see it. It was really funny.
Come on, Picasso. Time to make another statement.
Hey, look, I've never been arrested before, you know?
Don't worry. I'll be gentle. Park it over there, honey.
Hi.
Hi.
How you doing?
Fine. Just fine.
Were you up with people?
No.
Thought I recognized you.
Okay, honey, we're gonna need a little more information from you, and then we'll move you right along.
Oh, okay.
Full name.
Mud.
Is that with 1 or 2 D's?
Oh, no, it's Owens. Kevin B. I was joking.
Oh. Maybe later we can share a laugh.
Yes, Wally's World of Beanbag Furniture, the economy-minded wave of the future. Goes with any decor, and you've never been, oh, so comfortable.
Wesley, not in the house with that.
I'm bored.
Then go outside.
I don't want to go outside. Hey, let's play Parcheesi again.
No, you cheat.
Well, I'm a kid. Besides, you take too long to move.
Watch how fast I pack.
Wait, Mr. Belvedere, don't go away, man. I'm sorry.
It's okay, Wesley. It's been a long afternoon for both of us.
Well, let's try Scrabble again.
Fine. Just remember, Mooney Moolah is not a word.
It's aluminum. Backwards.
We're starting again.
Okay, kiddo, so much for pictures and prints, and now it's time for the cage. No writing on the walls, no spitting on the floors, no vulgar behavior of any kind.
What if I have to go to the bathroom?
I believe the same dynamic applies.
Hi.
Hi.
Can't get this stuff off my hands.
Blood?
Ink.
I was hoping we'd have something in common.
I'm gonna go stand over there now.
Wow, it's just like Dragnet. Hey, Kevin. What's going on? Murder somebody?
No.
Hello, Kevin.
Hi, Mr. Belvedere.
Anything new?
Excuse me, I take it you're Mr. Owens?
If that is meant to be a joke, it's in very poor taste.
I don't believe this. I just don't believe it.
Mom, it looks great.
I mean, I don't believe this. This we will talk about later.
Hey, Mom, look at Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Look at Mom.
Kevin, you are right, honey.
Yeah. Are you?
Excuse me, ma'am, are you Mrs. Owens?
Yes, I'm Marcia Owens.
Oh, well, I'm Sergeant Wentworth. I'm the arresting
Well,
officer.
Sergeant, I may not have all the facts yet, but I do happen to be studying to be an attorney. And as someone who has a working knowledge of the law, I must tell you, this is a good boy.
Oh, Mom.
There you are, you butcher.
Hi, Mr. Beckman.
You wanted to kill me. Why didn't you just stick a knife in my heart? That would have been faster.
Kevin, what's going on? Well, according to Mr. Beckman here, your son ran into his first shop with this spray can and...
I did this?
Wow, just like Zorro.
Wesley, Heather, let's go and look at the wanted posters. Perhaps you'll see someone you know.
You painted a mink.
Uh-huh.
Are you crazy?
I was protesting.
Oh, come on, kid. It's a mink, for God's sake. They raise them on farms like wheat.
That still doesn't make it right.
What do you care? My business is in the toilet anyway. I mean, whatever happened to a fox rat and an evening at the theater? A raccoon coat and an Army Navy game. What happened to glamour? What happened to you?
Look, Mr. Beckman, my son is at a very stupid age, but he means well.
Oh, I'm sure he does.
Look, you must have children.
I never married.
No. But if you did, you'd know that kids sometimes act impulsively. And,
All right. All right. I know. He's a model citizen. The point is that... forget it. I was young once myself.
so you'll drop the charges?
Sure. Why not?
Thank you.
Just give me the $2,300 for the mink and I'll forget the whole thing.
But it's got paint on it.
Book him.
Okay. Do you have a phone I can use?
Sure, right over there.
Thank you.
You stay put.
Well, Kevin.
What?
Come now, lad. You're not the first person to suffer for something he believes in.
Oh, sure.
I certainly admire your convictions.
Oh, yeah, convictions. Right. Save the seals. Read all about it.
You know, Kevin, long ago, before it was fashionable, a friend and I intercepted a Soviet whaling vessel off the coast of Gibraltar.
Oh, yeah?
Braving the frigid and turbulent seas of the North Atlantic, we boarded the Karenina and lashed ourselves to the harpoon guns. They left us chained there for 2 weeks and then booted us into the Black Sea.
Boy, she must have been some girl.
Wonderful girl. Terrible swimmer.
That's right. Van Lingle Mungo, pitcher, 10 years with the Dodgers. You win your $5, pal. Okay, next call. Sports Wrap, you're on the air.
George, Kevin's in jail.
What? Who is this? Marcia?
Yeah, George, listen, honey. He was in a protest. Yeah, he did a little damage and they arrested him. Yeah, he's here. Fine. I'll put him right on. Mr. Belvedere? Phone.
Hello. Is this Sports Wrap?
Don't get cute with me, Belvedere. I know you're behind this. My kids were never interested in anything until you showed up.
George, I hate to disappoint you, but I had absolutely nothing to do with it.
Come on. It's me, remember? What was it? Nuke the whales? Free the Indy 500? What?
George, it was an affair of the heart. He did it for the girl.
Oh.
Kevin! Watch what you're doing.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Belvedere.
So how's it going in there, Kev?
Oh, getting it clean, Dad.
Way I got it figured out, you've already worked off close to $7.
Well, night's young.
Your popcorn, George.
Actually, this isn't too bad. To wear in the house. In the dark.
I think it looks kind of punk, Mom. Yeah, it matches your hairdo.
This tastes like a Duralog.
Ah, Mata Hari.
Is Kevin around?
Yes, he's in the fireplace.
Oh. Can I have a word with him?
That depends. Do you have a miner's helmet?
Mr. Belvedere, I'll talk to her. Okay?
Well, let's go, gang.
Well, children, have a nice chat.
Thank you.
I can't believe she had the nerve to show her face.
Look who's talking.
So, it seems I'm in the doghouse around here.
Yeah, well, you're not the only one.
Yeah, I can see that. Listen, Kevin, I appreciate your keeping my name out of this. My parents would have killed me.
Hey, it's no big deal.
So, you want to do something sometime? Go see a movie or get a burger? You've earned it.
Yeah, well, that sounds nice, but I think I'm going to be tied up for the next 6 or 7 years. Besides, I'm grounded. No movies, no TV, no stereo. I think I can use a toaster.
I'm sorry. But I'm sure that there's something that we could do.
Yeah, well, that sounds nice, too. But I think I'm gonna save that for someone whose convictions I respect.
I guess I had that coming.
Bye, Jennifer.
Goodbye, Kevin.
Think I'll go back in the chimney now.
Week 7. I find Kevin's little escapade at the Furriers has made my life in the Owens household a great deal easier. Kevin is so sincere in his efforts to work off his debt, he's actually been waiting on me. That's it, Kevin. That's a good lad. Happily, all this leisure time has left me free to pursue interests and convictions of my own, as well as make new friends. Nice catch, Sinbad.
Heather, the case is closed.
I can't believe this is happening.
George, hurry up or we're gonna miss the plane.
Mother, you're not even listening to me.
Yes, I am. And you're still grounded.
And you get to go to Florida?
Yeah, because I get good grades. I didn't get a D in home ec.
I don't need that stuff. I'm going to be a career woman.
You also got a D in English.
Okay, so I'll be a model. In Europe.
Heather, until you bring me some decent grades, you're grounded, and that's that.
Mom? Here, you can take this on the plane with you.
Oh, what is it?
It's a swamp for my alligator. I figured since you're going to Florida, you can buy me one.
Wesley,
Just a baby one. They don't eat much.
What's the matter? You air sick already?
It's a suitcase for Wesley's alligator. Yeah, Dad, get me one, please. I mean, all you gotta do is drive to one of those alligator farms.
Wesley, honey, I don't think Daddy has time for that. He's going so he can do a story on the pirates.
That's right, pal.
I mean, it's not like a real vacation.
Well, everything's packed.
Yes, as requested. We have swimsuits and tennis togs in one case, casual and formal attire in the other. We also have a generous supply of suntan lotion, moisturizing gel, cheap novels, and oversized beach towels. Your boogie board is in the car.
Hey, wait a minute. wait a minute. We have to discuss the rules first.
Aw, again.
Don't we have them written down someplace?
Yeah, and blood.
Wesley, in bed by 9. Kevin, home by 12. You can use the car, but not in the city and not on the expressway. And Heather, you are grounded.
Understood, Mrs. Owens.
Good. Well, okay, gang. Let's get this stuff in the car. Honey.
You, go ahead. I want to talk to Belvedere for a second.
Okay, but hurry up.
Look, Belvedere, just promise me one thing.
Sir, there's no need to worry. The children will be fine.
I'm not worried about them. I'm worried about you. I mean, no offense. But every time I turn my back for a minute around here, you got my kids involved in something. Some crazy cause, or ballet, or something.
Very well. For the next 72 hours, I shall refrain from any activity that might possibly be misconstrued as cultural, educational, or, God forbid, morally uplifting.
Thanks. I appreciate that.
Oh, it was nothing.
Come on, Mr. Belvedere. My driving isn't that bad. Is it?
Kevin, don't flashing red lights, railroad tracks, and the whistle of an oncoming train mean anything to you?
Go for it.
So, sounds like you guys worked up a pretty healthy appetite.
What are you doing, Heather?
I'm improvising, like how they teach us in home ec. Teach us to make do.
Smells like you made do in that pan.
Well, I think that shows wonderful initiative. Now, what are we having?
Let's see, we have French toast, some bologna croquettes brought of ham, some stewed tomatoes, and a tossed salad, no lettuce.
Well, I certainly give you an E for effort.
Oh, yeah? Does that mean I can see Prince tomorrow?
Prince who?
Prince, Purple Rain. Angela and Nikki have an extra ticket for his concert.
How about N for no?
Hey, Mr. Belvedere, guess what?
You broke something.
No, besides that. Look what's playing at the drive-in. Snow White and the Terminator.
No? Is she bored with the dwarfs?
No, it's two different movies. Can we go? There's nothing on TV.
Wesley.
I can wear my pajamas. I always fall asleep in the car.
Ah, yes, the car. Someone will have to drive us.
Hey.
Oh, no. Besides, it wouldn't be fair to your sister. She's grounded.
Being grounded doesn't include going to the drive-in. Yeah, because Dad calls that a family function.
You mean like a funeral?
So can we, Mr. Belvedere? Yeah, Mr. Belvedere, can we?
Please, please.
Why is it I feel like I'm being nibbled to death by ducks?
Yeah, I'm gonna go get my PJs. I'm gonna put on some makeup.
I'll warm up the car.
Well, at least George and Marcia are having fun.
Looks like it's clearing up out there.
George, did we pack any hangers?
Why?
Because there's only 3 of them here, and they're all glued to the pole.
I can't believe they canceled this game.
George, it's a hurricane out there.
Yeah, well, when I was a kid in Johnstown, we played no matter what. We'd swim to first base, take a rowboat.
Now, George.
Yeah. Feel like a pig in a blanket here.
No, honey. Come on. It's gonna be all right.
Well, surf's up.
Hey there.
Hi there. Oh, there. You're as welcome as can be.
Dinner will be ready in 1 hour exactly. It will consist of liver, boiled potatoes, and a chopped vegetable salad with goat cheese dressing. Any questions?
You still mad about last night at the drive-in?
Oh, great, he's still in a bad mood. Now he'll never let me go to the concert.
You should have thought about that last night.
Why? I didn't do anything.
Oh, sure, we're trying to listen to the movie. You keep blasting those stupid Prince tapes.
I just wanted Mr. Belvedere to appreciate his music.
He ran from the car screaming.
Well, maybe that's because someone spilled a jumbo root beer in his lap. Well, I think you should both be ashamed of yourselves. All right. I'll talk.
Keep your head in the car, Wesley. Stop honking the horn, Wesley. Quit kicking my seat, Wesley.
Hey, Mr. Belvedere,
Ah, Wesley.
still got a headache?
It'll stop eventually. Perhaps when you leave for college.
We're all sorry about the way we behaved last night.
Oh?
Especially me. I mean, I guess I just took advantage. But you were a substitute teacher, so I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
So we're friends now?
No. At least not until my headache goes away.
Okay, I'll get you an aspirin. You want orange or cherry?
No, Wesley. Thank you. What I really need is a good shiatsu.
You mean a dog?
No, Wesley, that's Shih Tzu. Shiatsu is a type of oriental massage.
Hmm?
Now run along.
Okay, see ya.
No, Mr. Ashcroft, that's okay. Just tell Linda I called. Thank you.
Oh, boy, I'll get it. Oh, it's you guys. Hi, Heather.
Hi, how's it going?
What are you guys doing here? You come to gloat? No, we came to get you for the concert.
Come on, let's go.
I can't.
You, sure about that?
Mr. Belvedere, please.
No.
Well, have a nice time.
Look, Heather, Prince may never come to Pittsburgh again.
Yeah, he's real moody.
I understand. Yeah, bye.
Still can't get a date, huh?
Hey, I still got options. Hello, is this the Zizek's residence? Zola, it's Kevin. From zoology.
I'll get it.
Hiya.
Hi, are you the massage lady?
Uh-huh.
Oh, boy, I'll be right back.
Come on, let's go.
I can't.
Are you Lynn Belvedere?
Maybe.
Okay, let's go.
Hi, Mr. Belvedere. Can I help you?
Yeah, I'm Candy.
Magic fingers outcall. Expert massage. Etc.
Yeah, I got her for you.
What?
She's here to make you feel better.
Uh-huh.
Oh, no. A miss.
Candy.
Where's Heather?
I don't know.
Did I come at a bad time?
Honey? Honey?
Oh, hi. I must have dozed off.
I hate to wake you, but I think you're peeling.
I think you're appealing too. So what's the weather out there?
Oh, it's worse.
Great. Well, at least we still got the team banquet.
They called a few minutes ago. Apparently there was a small problem with the banquet hall. It's gone.
Okay. No big deal, right?
Right.
I mean, remember that dumpy little motel we checked into outside of Harrisburg? After the homecoming game, during the blizzard, we had a ball. So, what do you say we order up a couple of burgers, a couple of shakes, turn on the old tube here, and maybe each other? What do you say to that?
I've never been to Harrisburg.
Sure you have.
She's gone.
Imagine that.
So I guess this means she's grounded, huh?
Ben, can we get on with this? My hot oil's getting tepid.
Look, Candy, I'm afraid there's been something of a mistake.
What do you mean? I found her in the yellow pages. She's here to get rid of your headache.
Yeah, it's my specialty.
Look, Candy, the boy acted impetuously. Your services are not really required.
Are you asking me to leave?
Yes.
Boy, this is just my luck. Saturday night, a million lonely guys out there. Guys with back trouble. What do I get? My man Godfrey giving me the gate. I got more respect when I was stoking the smelter.
I'm certain you stoked with the best of them.
Hey, look, Lenny, I'm just a working stiff, okay? You want me gone? I'm gone. But that's $35 for the house call and $20 for my cab fare, each way.
That's $75.
Thank you, Kevin. I'll have to check the cookie jar. Come, Wesley.
Oh, you gonna get some cookies for candy?
Something like that.
Hi.
Hiya, kid.
You'll have to excuse us. We get like this sometimes.
Sure.
Just hope we don't rub you the wrong way.
67.25, 67.26.
I don't get it, Mr. Belvedere. I thought you'd be happy.
Oh, I am, Wesley. Thrilled. 67, 68.
But the ad said Our Ladies relieve tension over 100 different ways.
I know, I'm counting them.
I thought you wanted a massage.
I did. Look, Wesley. When Mr. Belvedere says he wants a massage, he means a therapeutic massage. The technique of stretching the spinal column, stimulating the deep tissue, and manipulating the primary acupressure points.
Isn't that what she does?
Go to bed.
What do you mean you don't send cabs out to the boonies? And how do you think I got here? Hello? Hello? Kid, do yourself a favor. Get an education.
I like that.
Here is the money. It is all there. Thank you for coming. Godspeed. Goodbye. And good luck.
I can't get a cab.
Hey, Mr. Belvedere, I'll drive her.
No, you won't. Well, ta-ta.
Oh, come on. I'll just drop her off downtown. I'll be back in an hour.
All right, but you come straight home.
Oh, I really appreciate this.
You're more than welcome.
Well, last chance. I mean, it's already paid for.
You didn't hear that.
Yeah, I know. After you.
Oh.
Oh, God.
Dad put that area off limits.
Do not look at me. I am not programmed to become a jewel thief.
Spare me the moralizing, you overcautious cunt.
Hey, honey, give me another quarter and put in the TV, will you?
I think I just used the last one for the toilet.
Hurry up. The big fat robot's ready to say, danger, danger. I love that.
Well, I think this big fat robot can just go find a zone change.
Hey, that's it. Let's start it up again. Come on, Marcia, open the door.
No!
Come on, come on. You can't stay in there forever. You don't have enough quarters.
Leave me alone.
Marcia, we've already been through this. Harrisburg was before we were married. Marcia, for Pete's sake. We weren't even going steady then. We'd only been out once.
Oh, well, that really says a lot for me.
This isn't you talking, it's that burrito. Hey, remember that little cottage up on the Jersey shore?
No.
Remember? Not a soul on the beach except you and I. Walking in the rain, hand in hand, standing under the lifeguard station. That was you, wasn't it?
Sure was. It was a long time ago.
We were crazier then, weren't we?
Oh, I don't know. I think we're even crazier now.
You think so?
I know I am.
You do. Come on, baby. Let's go crazy.
Hey, Mr. Belvedere.
Ah! Wesley, you almost gave me a coronary.
Is that good for your headache?
What are you doing up? It's way past midnight.
Going to sleep. Where is everybody?
I don't know.
You mean Heather isn't back?
No.
Kevin isn't back either?
No.
Boy, are you in trouble.
We're back.
Wow, look at them.
Okay, kids, you're unhooked. Wagon's in the driveway.
Thank you.
I popped the hood, opened all your doors. Probably helped the upholstery dry out faster.
Kevin, what happened?
Nothing. Just a little problem on the fairway.
Yeah. Evil Knievel here did a wheelie off the 9th hole, skidded across a sand trap, and landed us in a water hazard. The deep one.
You were driving on a golf course?
Golfers do. I was just trying to stay out of trouble. I mean, I'm not allowed to go on the expressway, right?
But that's what Mom said.
So I figured I'd just take the back roads into Pittsburgh. I guess I took a wrong turn. Ended up on the back 9.
Ah, the return of the prodigal daughter. Did we have fun?
Yeah, it was great, but I'm not too proud of it.
Hey, this is real compelling stuff, but I got other rows to tow, you know.
Fine, fine. How much do we owe you?
Oh, nothing. She took care of it.
With money.
Was there something else I could have?
Just wait in the truck.
Sure. Sure.
This is very good of you.
Well, I figured the kid's in enough trouble already. Well, kid, take care of yourself, okay?
Yeah, you too.
And remember, don't worry about the girls, okay? You just stay as sweet as you are, and believe me, you're gonna be a real heartbreaker.
Yeah, right.
Remember one thing, though. Replace your divots, okay? So long, Lenny.
It's been a pleasure, Candy.
Could have been.
Well, good night.
Children. Remember, Mr. Belvedere? Wise old Mr. Belvedere. Patient Mr. Belvedere. Caring, insightful, carefree Mr. Belvedere. Remember him?
Mm-hmm.
Well, he's left me in charge.
We're back.
Hi, kids.
Hey, Wes, look, I bagged you a gator. Poor little guy had a heart attack on the airplane.
Thank you, Father. Thank you, Mother. Thank you very, very much.
Ah, Mrs. Owens. Mr. Owens, glad to have you back.
I'm glad someone is.
Oh, I am sorry. Children, you may move.
What else you get, my
I believe it was the late Mahatma Gandhi who said,
Good night, Mr. Belvedere.
good night, Kevin, who said there will have to be rigid and iron discipline.
Good night, Mr. Belvedere.
Good night, Heather. Rigid and iron discipline before we achieve anything great or
Good night, Mr. Belvedere.
enduring. Good night, Wesley. Mahatma Schmatma, I'm going to bed. Ah, Kevin. Portrait of the artist as a young man?
No, portrait of a young man flunking art.
Oh.
I'm trying to do Prince Charles, but...
Really? Well, you certainly seem to have captured something of him.
Why did I take this class?
Because art is a wonderful opportunity for self-expression.
Yeah, well, I can't do this junk.
Oh, now, Kevin, look. Start with the eyes. They are the mirror of the soul. Now, look. A little indentation here, another little one there, then some contour with the thumbnail, and voila.
Hey, that's pretty good. You've done this before, right?
Once or twice. But the point is, in art, as in every creative endeavor, one must deal from personal experience.
Oh, yeah?
Sculpt somebody you know, somebody you have a feeling for, an attitude about.
Hey, that's a good idea. I'm gonna go look around. Thanks.
Actually, that's not so bad.
Okra. Yuck. Got it. Beets. Double yuck. Sauerkraut. Good riddance. Flour. All purpose. Wesley, you little monster. I didn't know it was open.
Let me guess. The Pillsbury Dough Girl.
Real funny.
What's all this?
It's for the food and clothing drive at the mall. Yeah, we're getting rid of all our junk food.
So I see. Baked beans, navy beans, pinto beans. Doing a remake of Blazing Saddles.
For the homeless people of Pittsburgh.
Oh, and don't they deserve a balanced diet? A little variety, such as this beef ravioli, or these sliced canned peaches, or these chocolate chip cookies.
Oh, come on, we like that stuff.
Come on, it won't take long.
Yeah, I'd love to, kid, really, but I got a lot of mail here.
Oh, but your head, your face, they look so simple.
Thanks for the compliment.
Hey, wait up!
Of course course I'm happy you got the interview.
It's not just an interview, it's an interview with Peter Uberoff, the genius behind the Olympic Games, commissioner of baseball, Times Man of the Year.
But it's Saturday. And we hardly see each other as it is.
I know. Hey, what are you doing with my SpaghettiOs?
Giving them away.
What is all this stuff?
It's for the food drive.
Oh, right. Yeah, this is all for the homeless people of Pittsburgh.
Homeless. They can't even heat this stuff.
Dad.
Well, why don't we just unload the okra like we did last year?
Because as Jack London stated, a bone to the dog is not charity. Charity's a bone shared with the dog, when you are just as hungry as the dog.
Dad, what Mr. Belvedere's saying is if what you give doesn't mean anything to you, then it doesn't mean anything. Yeah.
Well, I think it's a lovely sentiment, and I'm really happy to see you kids getting involved.
Come on, Wes, let's get this stuff out of here. Angela's mom should be here soon.
That's the spirit.
Hey. That's my old varsity sweater.
So?
I love this sweater.
Mr. Belvedere says we should sacrifice.
Well, it's a start. Clay, sera, sera. Whatever will be. Da da dee dee dee. La da 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 dee.
Odie, come on. It's okay. Come on. This is the living room.
Hello, children.
Hi.
Hello. And you are?
She's a bag lady.
Thank you, Wesley.
She lives at the mall, at least until it closes. Then she lives outside the mall. Yeah, in a cardboard box.
Split level or colonial?
Hey, everybody.
Hey, Mom. Hi, Mom.
Oh. I didn't know we had company.
Heather and Wesley have brought a friend home from the mall.
Oh, my.
It's just we dropped up all that food and stuff, and we saw her sitting there, shivering. Yeah, so I figured she'd like to come home with us. That's okay, isn't it?
Well, gee, honey.
Well, I thought you said we should get involved.
I did.
And your mother's very proud.
I am.
So she can stay?
Well,
Neat. You want to watch TV?
Would Madame care to have a seat? Make herself comfortable? Take a load off?
Okay, give me all your nines. Come on, you gotta have nines. I asked for everything else. Boy, try to go fish with some people. Well, I don't care what you say. We've got a person in need here. I think your attitude stinks.
Who is that?
A recording.
That's giving them what for?
I can't believe it. Every government agency I call is closed.
Well, it is the weekend.
Homeless people don't know from weekends. It's just another joyless day in their miserable, pathetic lives. Is that cauliflower?
No end to the suffering, is there?
Okay, Owen is bringing it down quick. He's setting up the pattern. He passes to the back lady, and it's out of bounds.
Wesley!
I know, not in the house. You're lucky you don't have this problem.
I'm home.
Hi, honey.
Come on, baby. Pack your bags and put on your high heel sneakers. Mama and Papa are stepping out tonight.
Huh? What's going on?
That you brought. What a prince. Room service brings us up a couple of T-bones. Then he gives me this terrific interview. Gets a phone call. He's got to blow. Out of town.
Really?
So, guess who's got the ambassador's suite at the Carlisle Hotel until checkout time tomorrow?
Us.
Yeah.
Honey, we can't.
Oh. It's got something to do with Miss America over there, doesn't it?
It's starting to rain out there. Hey, Dad.
Hey, Wes.
Meet our bag lady? We brought her home from the mall. She doesn't say much. She lives in a box.
Sounds like Jerry Mahoney.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, kitten.
Look, I've been calling a bunch of agencies trying to find you something, but it's tough. So in the meantime, do you like meatloaf?
Hey. What's going on?
She's just staying for dinner.
Your mother and I have plans tonight.
Oh, honey, we can go next weekend.
That suite goes for $750 a night. They give you little bathrobes and they put little mints on your pillow.
Mr. Belvedere says...
Belvedere. Someone call. Yeah, I understand we have company.
Yes,
I also understand you're responsible.
I suppose so.
That really pulls my chain.
Actually, you do look a little flushed.
Let's talk.
If I'm not out in 10 minutes, somebody call the authorities. That isn't rinsed yet.
I don't care. I like them dirty.
You? I hope you don't mind if I work while we chat. I have dinner to prepare.
Have at it. Thing is,
Yes?
this morning, when you were cleaning out our pantry and giving away our clothes, I didn't say anything. I could have, but I didn't. Hey, you're not hearing a word I'm saying.
Yes, I am. Are there no prisons? Are there no workhouses? Go on.
Listen, I don't like anybody putting funny stuff in my kids' heads.
You mean as encouraging the children to actually help their fellow man?
Yeah,
That's easy. You're the type who prefers lip service.
I wanted room service.
What's the point, John?
It ain't fair. I mean, we only brought you in so we could go out, not the other way around.
What?
It just ain't working out.
No, I gather it ain't.
I mean, we tried. We gave it a shot. But now it's time for the coach to make a little change in the lineup.
I take it I'm being cut from the family?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
In the morning, you'll tell the kids, we'll say our tearful goodbyes, and then you're out of here.
Under my own steam? Or would a rail be more appropriate?
Go ahead and yuck it up. I don't mind. I feel terrific.
Bully for you.
I'm going to go out there. I'm going to show our little lady friend the front door. Then I'm going to grab my wife. We're checking into the Carlisle, and this dude's putting his house in order.
Here, I think this one might fit. Hey, that's Dad's. So? Nothing.
Wes, Heather, now for just one. Oh, man, she's wearing my sweater.
Dinner?
You hungry?
Wow, she's better than a garbage disposal.
Wesley!
Wesley, come on.
Whoa! Let's put down the old feed bag. Keep chowing down like that, you'll be popping right out of that sweater. Belvedere. What? I believe our guest of honor would like seconds on the potatoes.
At your service, madame.
Hey, Dad, maybe you can find her a job on your paper. Oh, come on, Dad. There's got to be something.
We need a drama critic. Hey. Toss some of those spuds my way.
Mr. Belvedere!
Forgive me, Mrs. Owens. Sometimes my arthritis flares up in the rain.
Oh.
Gravy?
Is it me or is it hot in here?
I'm dying.
All right, who's been playing with the thermostat? It's all the way up.
Hey. Don't touch that dial.
It's 100 degrees in here.
I like it balmy. So, hot enough for you?
Nice try, Dad.
Yeah, me and Kevin are sweating like pigs.
Great. So how about trading for a nice tea set? You can play house.
George, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Forgive the intrusion, but is Madame Lafarge spending the night?
Oh, no. I mean, yes. I don't know. George?
Sleep in the nude?
I'll prepare the guest room.
But, Mr. Belvedere,
Yes.
that's your room.
You gotta help me.
Oh?
Witch Hazel won't give me my sweater. I've tried everything.
Try explosives. Blow her out of it.
Got any on you? Come on, you're good in these situations.
I no longer have a situation.
Look, it's my lucky sweater. When I met Marcia, I was wearing that sweater. When I got classified 4F, I was wearing that sweater. My first kid. All my kids.
I get the point, George.
Look, I just can't believe you're going to let me canning it get in the way of our friendship.
What friendship?
Okay, forget that. Ever heard of Robin Roberts? Used to pitch with the Phillies.
Oh, please.
Spent 14 seasons with the ball club. Gave him the best years of his life. And they traded him just like that, without so much as a thank you. And you know what? That day, he still went out there and pitched a 3-hitter. What do you think of that?
I think you made it up.
I didn't know you followed sports.
Okay, I'll give it a try.
Thanks.
Of course, you realize I'm playing under protest.
Boy, it's really coming down out there.
Yeah, great.
Okay. TV. Who was the Lone Ranger's faithful companion? It's close enough, huh?
Yeah, fine.
Ah, everybody seems to be having a rousing time. My, what a lovely sweater. You know, in India, when someone admires something of yours, it's customary to give it to them.
So you want to play? Go ahead. I gotta go.
She's talking. You're talking.
Yeah. So?
Well, nothing. It's just that we're a little surprised, that's all.
Oh,
Hey, you can't leave.
Yeah, it's raining.
it's okay.
Hey, I found you a place. It's the old armory downtown. It's a little crowded because of the rain, but if you hurry, they can find you a car or something.
Thanks.
Hey, look, we'll drive you.
You don't have to.
Oh, no, we want to. Right, honey?
Sure.
It's up to you. Most folks go a mile out of their way to avoid me. You folks been pretty good. Nice kids.
Thank you.
Shall we?
Yeah, I'll take that. Come on, bag lady.
Let's get our coats.
Oh. You probably want this.
Yeah, thanks. Hey, wait a minute. Look, tonight, you and me with the sweater and everything, I kind of, ever stayed at the Carlisle Hotel? Ambassador's Suite. It's yours till noon tomorrow. You brought. He's got a sense of humor.
I'm glad somebody does.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Kevin.
What you watching?
Town Without Pity. What's that in your hand?
Mr. Potato Head.
Great.
We're back.
Hey, gang.
Hey, Dad. Want a mint? Molly told us she doesn't eat sweets. She also told us her name was Molly. Pretty neat, huh?
Yeah. So I guess you saw the room, huh?
Oh, yeah. It was real nice.
And for a lady who doesn't talk much, she sure knows how to order room service. Wow, look at this. Look what Kevin did.
It's just a lump.
No, it's Dad.
That's amazing.
I know.
Son, I'm speechless.
Yeah, so am I.
It's me. It's noble. It's beautiful.
It's Mr. Belvedere.
You did this?
I merely wanted to demonstrate to the lad what could be accomplished if one applied oneself. Nothing more.
It's magnificent.
Just consider it a forget-me-not. Excuse me.
Hey, Belvedere. Look, if you're willing to forget what I said out there, I'm willing to forget what I said out there.
Forget what?
I've already forgotten. Okay?
Okay. No hard feelings?
None whatsoever.
Hey, I don't know what you guys are talking about, but I can't turn this in. I mean, it wouldn't be fair.
Quite right, Kevin. Now we start over. Things have settled down since the appearance of our night visitor. Wesley and Heather are imbued with a new sense of purpose and direction. And Kevin, well, even though his rendition of Gumby was somewhat less than I hoped for, the important thing was he tried. One note on charity in general, and George in particular. I'm reminded of the old quote by John Bunyan. A man there was, though some did count him mad, the more he cast away, the more he had. I'm still here, George.
George, turn over, please. Please turn over.
Okay, look, it's not so bad. It's just a little noise. It's rhythmic. It's almost musical. Hey, I can handle this.
Morning, Wesley. What are you doing?
Shh. Watch this.
Fascinating.
Want to see him play the harmonica?
Morning, Mr. Owens.
Hey, man. Hey. I dreamt I was on a Lawrence Welk show or something.
Imagine that.
Uh-oh, Dad's on the couch.
Still snoring, huh, Dad?
That's what your mother tells me, but I haven't heard it.
Yeah, well, we have. Let's show him.
Kids, that's not funny.
Children, I think that's breakfast.
Certainly.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
I know it's selfish, but I have midterms starting Tuesday. I've got study groups.
Hey, I understand. Don't worry about me.
Couch isn't very comfortable, is it?
No. We used to have a guest room.
As it happens, my room is available.
Quitting? No.
It's my weekend off. I have been invited to a little get-together. One of my former employers.
Oh, there you go, George.
Nah. I don't like that room anymore. It smells funny.
Sir, may I suggest you keep your mouth shut?
What?
When sleeping, I mean. I've heard a bandage wrapped tightly around the head can control snoring.
Well, I've heard a bandage wrapped tightly around the throat can control domestics.
Both old wives' tales, I'm sure.
On a school night. Unless I could tell her I'm going to your house. Then you could tell your... Is that thing on?
Just keep talking.
I'll call you in a few minutes. Stop following
That's great.
me. Leave me alone.
Good.
You really need help.
Hey, watch it, will you? This thing's expensive.
Come on, Kevin, do me.
All right, all right.
Stop that. That is so gross.
Yeah, it makes everybody sick, and I never get to see it.
You know, I wish you guys would take this seriously. I'm getting a grade on this.
Oh, give me a break.
Oh, Mr. Belvedere, could you go out and come back in again?
Why, what have you done?
I just missed you the first time. I'm making a movie.
And I'm making dinner. What kind of a movie, Kevin?
Oh, it's a project for school. It's going to be a documentary on the Owens family.
Oh, cinema verite.
Yeah, except nobody will do what I tell them.
Kevin, the whole point of cinema verite is to record things as they happen. Allow people to act naturally.
Oh, yeah?
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have to put these groceries away and get on with my daily routine.
Oh.
Beets. They're not just for breakfast anymore.
Hi, how's the doctor?
Oh, he's fine.
Well, I mean, you're snoring. Did he find anything?
No. And he was in there long enough.
Well, maybe you're allergic to something.
Yeah, that's what he said. And if it keeps up, he's gonna have to run some tests next week. Ew.
Well, maybe tonight will be better.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh, George. Come on, Georgie. Now, I think that Mama Bear knows just what Papa Bear needs to help him sleep like a little baby bear.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. First we'll give you a nice warm bath.
We got any Mr. Bubble?
Oh, then we'll put on that Perry Como Christmas album that you like so well. And who knows, maybe after that. Kevin, what are you doing? Oh, come on, Kevin, not now. Get away with that.
All right. Sorry, Mom. Dad, what time's the bath?
Get out of here!
Well, I'm off.
Excuse me?
The pantry and the fridge are fully stocked, and dinner is in the oven. Oh, in my absence, I've told the children to listen to you, sir. And they promised me they would.
Thanks.
In case of an emergency, I can be reached at this number.
Where are you going?
Europe. See you on Monday.
Don't miss your bus.
Come on, Heather, I'm starving. It's coming, it's coming. What is this? Eggs. No, come on, really. Can we get closer with this? Real funny. When's Mr. Belvedere getting back?
Morning, kids.
Dad?
Hey, Kev, want to get a shot of your pop in the plate?
No, thanks.
Hey, Dad, I made you eggs.
Oh, great, kitten. Hey, and just the way I like them. Yellow and white.
Oh, they're back.
Morning, everyone.
Hey, Mom. Hey, Mom, didn't see Dad on the couch this morning. Yeah, where were you? I got balloons.
Yeah, it's been 3 nights in a row now and not a peep.
How come you stopped snoring, Dad?
I don't know, Wes.
Maybe it was the bubble bath.
Nah. I didn't get one last night.
Well, I had to study last night.
Well, I just wish I knew what was different around here.
Hello. I'm back.
George, that's ridiculous.
What's ridiculous?
What you're thinking.
What am I thinking?
That Mr. Belvedere makes you snore.
You said it, I didn't.
Good going, Mom.
Hey, look. Some people are allergic to shellfish or cat hair. Me, I'm allergic to nosy English butlers.
Well, we've all moved.
So, Mr. Belvedere, did you have a nice weekend?
Yeah, so how was Europe?
A little drizzly, but otherwise very nice.
Anything interesting happen over there, like an outbreak of snoring or something?
Incidentally, I hope your problem is better.
Much better. I haven't snored for the past 3 nights.
Wonderful.
Yeah, it's too bad you couldn't have been here to hear me not snoring. But you were gone. Not here. Away.
Ah, what an interesting coincidence.
Yeah.
Well, if you're needing anything, I'll be away in the kitchen.
Come on, kids, let's get going.
Well, what about Mr. Belvedere?
It'll be okay. Just go ahead. Look, honey, you didn't snore last night or the night before that, and you are not going to snore tonight.
Sure.
What now?
Let's go out.
Oh, nothing. Just trying this on. It's new. Go back to sleep.
I was snoring again, wasn't I?
No. Oh, no. And even if you were, it has nothing to do with Mr. Belvedere.
Yeah, sure. Oh, man. See you in the morning. Oh. Oh, great.
Who's there?
This is only your dad, Wes. I'm gonna bunk in with you tonight.
Okay.
Oh.
Come on, Dad, I'm just a kid. I need my sleep. Give me my cookies. Mr. Belvedere?
What are you doing here? Wesley, Mr. Belvedere is tired and would like to go to sleep. All right, you can have the bed. But I'm taking the cookies. Ah. Maybe it is me. This is fun.
Wes, who's there?
No one, George. You're dreaming.
Belvedere. Where's Wes?
He took refuge in my room.
Yeah, I know, I'm snoring again.
So I hear.
You make me snore.
That's very flattering, George, but it's late, and I think I better find somewhere else to sleep.
How about right here?
Right here? With you?
Sure. It's your fault I'm making all this noise. Why not stick around and enjoy it?
Right. We'll confront the problem head on. A sort of shock therapy.
That's mine. Bottoms up.
Oh, no problem. I had an upper on the Orient Express.
Yeah. Good night, Belvedere.
Good night, George. I hope these things are sturdy.
Belvedere. Belvedere. The bed's on fire. Immigration.
George?
What's the matter, Belvedere? Can't sleep?
Yes, I felt this sudden kicking sensation.
Well, if it's a boy, name it after me.
Frightfully amusing, I'm sure. Good night, George.
Bit cramped up there for you, Belvedere?
I'm fine.
Al, you're probably not used to roughing it like this.
Sir, this is a bedroom, not the North Woods.
You don't have to tell me that. I spent a summer in the North Woods, cutting pine.
You were a lumberjack?
Yep.
So was I. But I was in the Amazon, and my wood was mahogany.
Sure, Brazil. Nice and warm. When I was stationed in Alaska, I pulled guard duty. 20 below zero.
20 below? That was summer in Murmansk. In winter, your words would freeze, and you wouldn't hear them until spring.
Yeah, I remember the spring of '72, the Harrisburg flood. I filled sandbags for 3 days straight.
I spent 4 days evacuating the troops from Dunkirk. I remember the trip very well.
Yeah, all right. Okay, you've done some things. I've done some things. Big deal.
You're quite right. We were getting a bit childish.
Good night, Belvedere.
Good night, George.
I met MacArthur.
I have his pipe.
Wes, honey, time to get up. What are you doing in Mr. Belvedere's room?
I don't remember.
George,
Morning, honey.
Mr. Belvedere,
Morning, Mrs. Owens.
what's going on?
We spent the night together.
A sort of experiment in terror.
Did you snore?
I didn't sleep. We just sort of talked.
Yes, I had a lovely time.
Mine was lovelier.
Perhaps I'll make some coffee for all of us.
Oh, do.
I must get dressed. Come on, George.
Hi, Mom. Morning, Dad.
Morning.
Morning.
What's going on?
I'm gonna get the paper.
This is one dull family. Maybe the squirrels are doing something.
Mr. Belvedere, George just went to get the papers, so we don't have much time.
Are we making a run for it?
I don't know what happened last night, and I don't know if you know George's crazy idea about you and his snoring.
Actually, he may be right. Well, I mean, snoring can be caused by unreleased anger or pent-up resentment. In George's case, I seem to be the main source of both.
So stop it. I mean, I really think that this whole thing will blow over if you'll just try to make an effort to be nice to him.
I'll do what's necessary. Trust me.
That lousy Huffnagel dog,
What happened?
the stupid mutt chewed up the paper and then did something on it.
Perhaps he read your column.
It's okay. Let him take his little shots. I don't mind. Because I've got some news for you.
And I've got some news for you. I quit.
Why?
As I told Mrs. Owens, it's best for all concerned. Right?
Oh, absolutely.
Goodbye.
Hey, wait, you can't quit. I'm gonna fire you.
Too late. Goodbye, Mrs. Owens. I'm sorry things didn't work out.
Thanks for the memories.
So long. Bye.
Children.
Hey, you walk out of here like this, you're not gonna get a reference.
Oh, my. I'll just have to make do with Churchill and the royal family.
That's it, Mr. Snooty. Start bringing up all your hot-shot friends.
Excuse me.
You know what? I don't think you ever knew Churchill or anybody else.
I know you.
And you know what else? I don't think you went to Europe for the weekend. You spent it in a motel just to drive me nuts. Where's that number he left? That number for Europe?
Sir, I really don't think
Come
you
on,
need
honey,
to-
where is it?
It's over by the phone.
Just curious, that's all. One ringy dingy. Two. Hello. Who is this? Oh. Sorry, Your Majesty. I'm trying to get a pizza. I hate you. And I hate that.
What?
That little ah you're always saying.
Oh.
Not oh, ah. I know what you mean. Ah, what a stupid thing George just said. Ah, what a stupid thing George just did. I'm sick of that, and I'm sick of you.
Feel better?
I feel great.
You're welcome.
Huh?
I don't think you'll be snoring tonight.
Hey, you want to let me in on this?
Well, you just had a little hostility that needed venting, and I was happy to be the ventee.
Oh, there's nothing going on out there either.
You mean you said all that stuff just to get me mad at you?
Well, the only other thing I could do was leave. And I like it here.
Yeah, well, we like it here, too. You know what I mean.
I think I do. Breakfast in 15 minutes.
that all about?
Well, Mr. Belvedere almost quit, but Dad wouldn't let him because he really wanted to fire him because Mr. Belvedere made Dad snore again. And Mom kicked him out, so Dad and Mr. Belvedere slept together in my bed. Then Dad called the Queen of England and ordered a pizza.
Can we do that all one more time? Hey, Dad? Anybody? Hello?
Allowing George the opportunity to vent his repressed frustrations regarding yours truly seems to have done the trick. He's now enjoyed his 5th consecutive snoreless night. However, I still say some of his remarks were quite uncalled for. What's he mean by snooty? I don't think I'm snooty, just discerning. Good morning, George.
Yeah.
You're up awfully early.
Not now. I got to finish this story.
I think someone left it until the last minute.
How do you spell urinalysis?
I beg your pardon?
Come on, I'm doing a story on ball players and drug testing. And I'm in a hurry.
Oh, perhaps you should use a shorter word.
They won't let me.
Well, I'm sure you'll get it done in time. You always do.
I got to be in Ohio in an hour.
Oh, is there a warrant out?
I'm going to camp. Got an interview with Joe Namath.
Who? Who's he?
He's Joe Namath. They're putting him in the Hall of Fame.
Really?
He's a football player. Quarterback, New York Jets. Come on, Broadway Joe. Shaved his mustache, wore pantyhose. You know him.
Well, I think I would if I saw him. Well, another early riser.
Couldn't sleep.
What's the matter?
Too quiet.
Yes, I know how that disturbs you.
Hey, I'm not kidding. Listen. Pretty awful, huh?
Yes, frightening.
Look outside. It's real weird out there.
Ah, now, where's Lay?
See? No birds, no squirrels, nothing.
Well, it is early.
Hey, maybe something happened and you and me are the last 2 people left on Earth.
Wesley, don't even joke about something like that.
Hey, Westman.
Hey, Dad, finish your story?
Yep, just under the wire. Anyway, some kid from the paper's going to pick it up.
Right, sir.
I left it on the kitchen table. It's kind of a mess. Just make sure the pages are in order.
No problem.
Hey, Dad, when I wait this long to do my homework, I get yelled at.
Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is, it's different for grown-ups.
That's what Mr. Belvedere calls a double standard.
And tomorrow we'll talk about what Mr. Belvedere calls discretion. Oh, I almost forgot. U-R-I-N. What a charming subject. A dangling participle. A run-on sentence. Oh, well, I suppose that's just George's style. It couldn't be. Hmm?
Because of the converging pressure systems, the National Weather Service has issued a tornado watch for the entire Allegheny County area. More details as they become available. We now return to our regular program, already in progress.
And besides, he's a straight-A student, and he likes me, and he's really sweet.
I'm sure he is. Come on, Kev, we're going. It's just that it would be nice if your father and I could meet him first.
Oh, sure. It's just he's a little shy around grown-ups. Couldn't he just wave from his van?
It has a van?
Well, it's not a van. I mean, it's got windows, and there isn't a bar or anything.
Heather, how old is this Randy?
Oh, he's around my age.
He's 15 and he has a van?
Okay, he's 18, but really immature.
No. I don't care if he's Victor mature. I absolutely forbid it.
Oh, hey, Kevin, who's Victor Mature?
Oh, I think he was somebody at Woodstock.
What's Woodstock?
What's Woodstock?
Come on, Wes, we're all going to the mall.
No, thanks. And if I were you, I wouldn't go either.
What are you talking about?
Wes, what are you doing?
Oh, my pretty young get you on your hair done, too. Get a personality. A tornado's coming. It was on TV. Oh, yeah, sure.
You mean a tornado like on one of your cartoons, honey?
Oh, I'm glad I caught you, Mrs. Owens. We're under a tornado alert.
Really?
Maybe you saw the same cartoon.
Extensive property damage has been reported as twisters touch down in eastern Ohio and as far south in Pennsylvania as Newcastle.
Hey, that's pretty close.
Hardest hit were several mobile home parks in the region. No other details are available.
Hey, Mr. Belvedere, how come tornadoes are always picking on trailers?
Basically, the tornado is a coward and knows that a real house will fight back. Now eat your lunch.
Tuna fish and carrot sticks. Yuck.
Yeah, I mean, this could be our last meal.
That's ridiculous.
Well, can we have some of that marble cake?
No, I ate it.
No, Randy, everything's great. It's just my mother's a little uptight about your age. And with the tornado coming, it makes it kind of hard to get out. But I'm working on it.
Your father may be trying to call.
Oh, I'm sorry. Gotta go. Bye.
I'm sure Mr. Owens will be fine, madam.
Is there any more news?
Yeah, a tornado just hit Newcastle.
That's not even 50 miles from here.
Wesley!
With any luck, he'll keep going.
Hey, Dad, you made it.
Hey, champ. Guess what I brought you from the Football Hall of Fame?
Football?
Maybe.
George, you're back.
Hey, sure I am.
Hi.
Yeah, Peg, George Owens. Let me talk to Lenny. You see my column today? My big shot editor rewrote the whole thing.
George, they've had tornadoes all the way from Ohio to Newcastle.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I wondered why I had a tailwind. Lenny, George, how's it going, buddy? You get a new pencil?
If there's any more news, I'll be in my room.
Yeah. Well, somebody did something. Goodbye.
We were really very worried about you.
Oh, thanks, honey. Lenny said he didn't change a word. He said my column came in like that. He said he's never seen such beautiful grammar. Golly, I wonder what happened. Gee, for the life of me, I just can't figure it out.
Well, sir, perhaps I can shed some light on it.
Oh? However so.
Well, I simply followed your instructions. I put things in order.
I meant the pages, not my thoughts.
Well, they were both in such disarray.
Disarray. Good word. Like in the sentence. The talented Englishman went flying through the door in disarray.
Mom, one's coming.
What?
A tornado.
Yeah, one just landed in Franklin Park and totaled a record store.
George, that's 5 miles from here.
Care to step outside?
Hey, Mom! The Huffnagel's lawn furniture just went by.
Wesley, get away from there.
Look, Belvedere, you may think you're Mr. Know-It-All.
I'm sorry, George. It's just that I knew that you were rushed, and I assume you'd appreciate having some of your little errors in syntax and grammar corrected.
Hey, you don't see me going around doing your job.
Never.
Well, how about you keep your nose out of mine and stick to what you know? Cleaning house.
Guys, can we finish this after the tornado?
Oh, yeah. Let's go, everybody, in the basement.
Mom, can I make a phone call?
No.
Well, then can I start smoking? I'm really nervous.
Hey, aren't we supposed to do something so the house doesn't explode?
I don't know. Are we?
Yeah, sure. First thing we do is,
Make the beds.
Come on, Belvedere.
Turn off the gas.
I got it, Dad.
Everybody else make sure the windows are closed tight. Open them.
That will allow the atmospheric
Open
pressure.
them.
Come on, let's go upstairs.
Hold on.
Hey, Dad.
Will you get in here?
I can't get this open, Mr. Belvedere. It's stuck.
So's mine.
So what are we gonna do?
Stand back, Wesley.
Good, my turn.
Wesley!
I'll be in the kitchen.
Mom, I'm ready. What's this? It's all my favorite stuff. It comforts me.
Did you open your windows?
I can't remember everything.
Okay, let's go, everybody, in the basement.
Come on, Wesley, let's go.
I can't.
Why not?
I ordered the pizza.
Oh.
I think we got enough water.
Good lad.
Okay,
Come on, kids, let's go.
Come on, Heather.
Go, 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 go. Well, see ya. Come on already. Why are we all standing here like this?
Mr. Belvedere said to stand in the southeast corner because it's the safest.
So how come he's sitting over there?
Because I'd rather die than look that silly. Besides, the tornado hasn't arrived yet. You'll know when.
Yeah, so everyone just relax. I mean, take it easy. We're fine down here.
Your father's right. There's nothing to worry about.
Let's see if the TV works.
Don't go too far.
How do you like Dad's bar?
Lovely. What time's the sacrifice?
Look at this. See? Bar opens at 5, and it's all 5s.
All fives. Neat.
Dad decorated this all by himself, didn't you, Dad?
Yep, all by myself. You like it?
Oh, it's quite impressive. It's hard to imagine someone doing all this without seeking professional help.
Pretty clever. You ought to write for a living.
Well, one of us should.
Although no new sightings have been reported, the warning remains in effect throughout Allegheny County. We now return to the soothing sounds of WUVV Pittsburgh.
Gosh, the tornado's never gonna come.
Yeah, where the hell is it?
Mom, can I go back upstairs? No. Well, then I'm gonna put on my Duran Duran tapes.
Then I'm going back upstairs.
I'm still hungry. Hungry? You've been eating ever since we got down here, you little oinker.
Hey, guys, come on.
I mean, I know it isn't much fun being cooped up down here, but let's try to make the best of it, okay?
Okay. I'm gonna have some more potato chips.
No, those are mine. You've had your ration.
We gotta have something.
Have a bouillon cube. Make it last.
Thanks. How do you stay so calm, Mr. Belvedere? You know, sit there and read like that.
Well, actually, I have something of an advantage over the rest of you. I've been confined like this before.
Leavenworth?
No, London, during the Blitz.
You mean you were there when they were dropping all those bombs?
Actually, I had quite a few close calls. But somehow I came through it unscathed.
Well, night's young.
We've been studying the Blitz in history.
Ah. Well, if you're really interested, nothing compares with the on-the-spot reports of Edward R. Murrow. Now, there was a real journalist.
You rewrite him, too?
No, I was busy helping Churchill. He wanted to say, we'll meet them at the seashore. I suggested on the beaches. The other way sounded too nice.
Wesley, go play a game with your father.
Oh, he's too good.
How about you, Belvedere?
Beg your pardon?
Ever play pool?
Oh, maybe once or twice.
Oh, you're being modest. I bet you're a real hotshot. I bet you rewrote the book.
Oh. Sir, you flatter me.
Want to play a game? We'll play to 100.
All right. Now, are we playing just for fun, or are there higher stakes?
Why don't we just wait and see who wins? You break.
You got it.
Wow, he got 3 balls in.
Only 97 to go. $6-10 combo corner pocket.
Yeah, I see it. Nice shot.
Hey, Kev, what's the score?
52-7, Mr. Belvedere's favor.
Think he's gonna win?
If he lives.
Or if we live?
Oh, yeah, I forgot.
You know what that means? If we go, I'm gonna go innocent. I mean, it would be like Brooke Shields died in the first part of the Blue Lagoon. I missed that good part.
Come on. What are you worried about, you nut? Everything's gonna be okay.
You think so?
Sure.
Thanks, Kev.
Please let me live.
That one just made it.
Oh, just.
Oh, don't worry, honey. You'll catch up.
Not now, baby, not now.
7-ball side pocket.
Oh, hard cheese, old chap.
I'm afraid I haven't left you much of a shot, Slick.
3-ball corner pocket. Have a seat, Fats. I could be here for a while. $14 Same pocket.
What's the score now?
97-96, Mr. Belvedere.
Doing quite well, George.
I like calling the shots.
Don't we all? Sometimes we can't.
Sometimes ain't good enough. Sometimes is for losers.
What the hell are they talking about?
I don't know, but if Mr. Belvedere corrects Dad's grammar, it's all over.
If Mr. Belvedere wins, is Dad gonna fire him?
No, of course not, honey.
What's the difference? If Dad wins, Mr. Belvedere will probably quit or jump off a bridge or something.
Look, kids, these are grown men just playing a game.
Tough stuff, Cream Puff. This won't take long. That's 98. 6-ball corner pocket. That's 99.
Hey, Belvedere. You make the next shot. You win.
And what exactly do I win, George?
I don't know. A trip? But I wouldn't worry. Because I don't think you're going to make it anyway.
Well, we'll know now in a second, won't we? 8-ball corner pocket.
Hi, think it's coming. The tornado's here.
Oh, God. All right, everybody into the corner.
Come on.
George, you and Mr. Belvedere, too.
Oh, you're so lucky.
No, you're lucky.
Come on, you two.
Come in.
Come in.
Come in.
Hey, it's okay. Well, at least we still got a roof over our heads.
I can't believe it. All that wind and noise, the house is still here.
But is here still Pittsburgh?
Yeah, I'm gonna check outside for munchkins.
Wesley, you stay right here.
Guys, there could be power lines down, or looters, or bodies lying in the street.
Thank you, Kevin. Your father will check for that. Now let's get this place cleaned up.
Yeah, I'll see if the phone works.
Hey, Belvedere, why don't you start by putting the kitchen in order?
Put it in order. Your way or mine?
Well, that's it, Belvedere. Let's finish this.
All right.
Look, I remember when this was my home, and they were my family, and this was my life. And then one day you showed up and started sticking your nose in all of it. And you know something? I've come to accept it.
You have?
Sure. But when it comes to my job, that's where I draw the line. I mean, that's the one thing I do without you. Alone.
I understand.
I may not be Edward R. Murrow, and what I put down on paper doesn't always come out grammatical. But it comes from my gut, and it's mine.
Very well put, sir.
Oh, yeah?
I mean that.
You guys friends now?
Sure, I guess so.
Oh, certainly, Wesley.
So why don't you guys finish the game?
Wes.
I think we'll finish that at another time.
Yeah, and in another life.
Why don't you guys shake hands?
Well, I'm willing if you're willing.
Oh, happily, sir. It's frightening what we have in common. I had my first American tornado today. It didn't really compare to the tsunami that hit us in Jakarta, but it was a nice break nonetheless. Fortunately, there was little damage done. The twister left Beaver Falls with its delightful provincialism still intact.
Hey, hurry up, Belvedere.
Speaking of provincialism, George is waiting. He's challenged me to a game of skee-ball at the local arcade. Little does he know that I was once known as the Brighton Bomber. I have my own ball. Coming, George.
You told me to never mark up my books.
Yeah, well, this is different, honey. You see, I have to underline the important parts I need to remember.
The whole page is yellow.
Wesley, honey, I have a whole other book to color, so if
So what do you want for your birthday?
Oh, whatever you get me, I'll be just fine.
Wasn't fine last year.
Sure it was.
I mean, I thought I was getting you a boat trip. I didn't know you had to get cremated first.
Don't be upset. It was a very nice thought.
So what do you want for your birthday?
Oh, I don't know. How about a new brain?
Oh, yeah?
Or maybe a pen.
Okay, I'll get you one of them.
George, we must do something about those thieving magpies.
Heckle and Jekyll at it again, Belvedere?
I don't know what's attracting them. They've destroyed my cauliflower, and there isn't enough watercress left to make a decent sandwich, let alone soup tonight.
Gee, and I can almost taste it.
Still groping for a birthday gift for Mrs. Owens?
I got till tomorrow. I got some good ideas. Here, like this thing. Radio on a rope.
Very nice. Perhaps you could hang it next to the salami you gave her last year.
It's for the shower. And that salami was part of a gourmet smoked meat gift pack.
Who says romance is dead?
Hey, Belvedere, you got any brilliant ideas? Gift-wise?
I do,
Yeah?
but I'm buying it for her myself. Excuse me.
Time to feed the birdies. Here, Echo. Here, Jekyll.
Easy, easy. Yay!
Yay. Can I go now?
Let's do We Got the Power one more time. Yeah, Mr. Belver, you be the student body again.
Oh, ladies, please, I have to
We
get...
got the power, we got the gas, we got the heat and the sizzle and the jazz. Now who's got the power?
We do? We do.
Who's got the heat?
Us again?
Who's got the heat and the jazz and the sizzle?
Come, come, Beaverton, make them fizzle.
Hi. What's going on?
Me and Angela are practicing. We're gonna be cheerleaders.
Oh?
Well, I'm not, and I have dinner to prepare, so if you'll excuse me, I'll have to get back in the kitchen. We're having lamb chops, greasy, greasy. And a vegetable.
I like your butler, Mrs. Owens.
Oh, he's not a butler, Angela. He's our housekeeper.
I'm sorry, I wasn't told.
It's okay.
Anyway, me and Angela are trying to get our routine down.
So, when did all this happen? A sudden interest in cheerleading?
Oh, it was Angela's idea. Well, actually, it was my mom's idea. She thought it would be a good way for me to learn to speak up.
Are you going to have time for all this? I mean, what about your service club, the Iron Maidens?
We're still going to help people. Yeah, we even thought of a couple cheers to do at the old people's home. Medicare, Medicare, yeah, yeah, yeah.
So, when are the tryouts?
5 o'clock, and we're going to make it too, right, Angela? Yeah, we've got the sizzle.
I'm sure you do.
And there's only about 45 other girls trying out.
Oh, really?
And only a couple of them are blondes, and one has really bad skin.
Well, Heather, whether you make it or not, I'm going to be very proud of you. You too, Angela.
Thank you for including me. You want to see our cheer for our field goal kicker? He's from Czechoslovakia.
Girls,
Vladimir, he's our man. If he can kick it, no one can. Yay! Woo-hoo!
Hey, no autographs, please. Hi, Angela.
Hey, Dad, me and Angela are going out for cheerleaders.
Cheerleader. You old enough?
Dad, I'm almost 15.
Gee, where's the time go? One day, your daddy's little girl running and jumping all over the house, and next thing you know, you're all grown up, doing the same thing.
I'm thinking of what you mean, Dad. Well, I'll talk to you later, okay? Come on, Ange.
Yeah. See ya. Men in my little girl's life. Men in my little girl's life.
Hello, Vicky. Hi, it's Kevin. I'm honored you returned my phone call. So listen, I was wondering if you want to do something Friday night. Like go to a movie or Vegas. Oh, sure, hold on. She's got one of those things you can take more than one call at a time.
Do you believe that?
Yeah. Hi, I'm still here. Oh, well, if you can't make it this Friday night, how about next Friday? Next Saturday? Sometime before we finish high school? Tonight? You mean you can go out tonight?
It's Mom's birthday.
I know that. Well, what time tonight? Okay. All right, I'll pick you up at 7. Bye-bye.
Well, hopefully she's worth it.
Trust me, she's worth anything.
With missing Mom's party and breaking her heart?
Hey, come on, just get out of here, okay?
I'm leaving anyway. I'm gonna get Mom a present. I might get her a brain.
It's almost too good for them.
Mr. Belvedere, I'll be at the library for a while.
Well, I've scheduled dinner for 6:30, if that's all right with you.
Yeah, that's fine.
We're having lobster thermidor.
Uh-huh.
I've been told that's your favorite.
Oh, well, don't go to any trouble.
All right, I'll just toss all this and we'll have raisin bran.
Mr. Belvedere, I'm sorry. It is my favorite, and I'm sure that yours will be the very best I've ever had.
Please, Mrs. Owens. It's only an entree.
She gone?
I believe so.
Boy, Marcia's gonna flip when she sees this.
Really?
I got her one of those fancy French food processors. Last year, she said she really wanted one.
Last year, she didn't have me. But I'm sure I'll like it.
Give me that.
Well, it was a lovely thought.
Happy birthday again, Mom.
Thank you again, Kevin. I'll be home for dinner.
Oh, yeah, what time are we having it? Around 4?
I believe Mr. Belvedere said 6:30.
Oh, so you think you're gonna open all your presents first, right?
I don't know. We'll probably do it after the cake.
There's a cake?
Hey, Mom, guess what?
What?
Mom, rah, 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 sis, boom, bah. Mom, we made cheerleading.
You did?
Yeah, isn't it great?
Yeah.
Anyway, practice starts tomorrow, so you have to sign this.
What is it?
It's an insurance form. It's so there won't be any problem when something happens and we break our necks.
Well, I'll have to look that over.
How will I need it now?
That's the problem with you. You need everything now. Maybe I've got other things on my mind.
I'm sorry, I forgot. It's my mom's birthday today. Come on. Give me an H, give me an A, give me a P, P to Y.
Stop it.
What's the matter?
Nothing. It's just that there are so many other things you could do. The band, drama club, weightlifting.
Are you saying you don't want me to be a cheerleader?
Yes.
Mother.
Look, it's just that I don't want you wasting your time jumping up and down, screaming your lungs out like some silly... No cheerleading.
Does that include me? Who is it?
Belvedere.
You can come in.
What are you doing?
I'm packing.
You're making a mistake.
Don't try to stop me, okay?
You're making a mistake packing. Shoes and heavy items go to the bottom. Blouses and jumpers go on top. Pom-poms never travel well.
Okay, I'm not kidding. I'm really going.
Where to?
I don't know. Maybe Dallas. They respect cheerleaders there. Or maybe I'll just go to Angela's house.
Or perhaps you just caught your mother at a bad moment.
Well, that's not very hard. She never likes anything I do.
That's not true.
She tells me I don't apply myself. I don't stick to things, okay? So I work really hard at getting cheerleader, and I thought she'd be proud. Instead, she just gets all weird.
Well, perhaps there's an explanation.
Yeah, she's gone nutty.
Heather, that's not fair. Too much studying. One more birthday can put a strain on anybody.
That reminds me. I can give her my present.
What is it?
It's It's a steering wheel cover. She probably won't like that either.
Listen, Vicky, I just want to tell you I might be tad late for our date tonight. No. I'm not backing out. Okay. Bye.
Kevin, don't you look nice for your mother's birthday?
Huh? Oh, thanks. So is dinner still at 6:30?
Yes.
You think there's any way we could speed it up a little? I'm really hungry.
I'm afraid lobster thermidor can't be rushed. Now I'll have to prepare the prosciutto and melon. We're starting with that.
Oh, God, now we're starting with things.
Wesley, that looked rather festive.
Yeah, I got Mom a real nice pen, but it's hard to wrap.
Didn't it come in a box?
Not exactly.
Well, let me see. Very nice. Did you get it at the bank or the post office?
The bank. Post office just had chains.
Wesley, you stole this.
I had to. I mean, I had $5, but the pen store's right next to the arcade, and I only meant to play one game.
Yeah, I think I'm getting the picture. The question is, what are you going to do about it?
Cut off the chain?
You're going to take it right back.
Mr. Belvedere, everybody does stuff like this.
That's not true.
Ever seen our towels?
I'm home.
Mrs. Owens, you're back.
Yes.
How was the library?
Quiet.
Mrs. Owens, I gathered up a few old clothes. I thought I'd give them to charity.
Fine.
Most of them are yours. I thought you'd like to look through them first.
No, not really.
Oh, you really should.
No, it's okay.
Oh, go ahead.
No.
Make my day. You were a cheerleader?
Yes, I was.
Imagine that.
Okay, I know how this looks. Cheerleading. It was good enough for Mom, but Heather isn't allowed to...
Mrs. Owens, I'm just the housekeeper. Wesley, Mr. Belvedere has to go on an errand.
What's this yellow stuff?
That's a sauce polonaise, and put the lid back. You're letting out all the goodness.
I think it already left.
I'll be back in 20 minutes. Go clean your room. George?
Belvedere.
That your present?
Yep, that's yours?
Yep.
I hope we didn't get the same thing.
Somehow I doubt it.
Right.
Mine's leather.
Mine's lace.
Mine's better.
You're fired.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, kitten. Hey, you better wrap that before your mom sees it.
I'm moving to Angela's house.
What? What's the matter?
Dad, Mr. Belvedere, the kitchen's on fire!
What? Wesley, what have you done?
I didn't do anything. Mom, the house is on fire! I didn't do it.
Wesley, what fire? Where?
In the kitchen. Mother, what is that?
Not now.
It's okay. Just a little grease fire in the oven. A couple of pots boiled over.
I bet that yellow stuff started it.
Haven't seen you in that since the big game. Why don't you show Heather the Nittany split? Your mom was the greatest.
Rah-rah.
I don't believe this.
Heather,
You were a cheerleader and you never even told me?
It never came up.
It did yesterday.
I got scared.
Scared of what?
That you'd wind up like me.
Nuts.
Honey, I just don't want you stuck on the sidelines cheering for everybody else. It should be you out there.
You want me to go out for football?
I want you to do whatever you want to do and not have to wait 20 years to do it.
Oh, you mean like you trying to be a lawyer?
Good example.
But me and Angela just thought cheerleading would be fun.
Well, it starts out that way, but if you're not careful, it becomes a career.
What do you mean?
Well, First, I was turning cartwheels for the school team. Next thing I knew, I'm cheering on my own team. First your father, then you guys.
Are you sorry you had us?
Oh, no. No, not for a minute. It's just that, well, sometimes when I'm sitting in my classes with all those kids calling me ma'am, I just wish that I'd thought a little bit more about myself instead of going sis-boom-ba for a bunch of dumb jocks.
Mom, if I want to, I can be a cheerleader and a lawyer.
I know.
Except I can't do either right now because I'm pregnant. I'm just kidding. See how much worse things could be?
Where do I sign?
Right here.
Ah, it still fits, and I'm not surprised.
Thanks, Mr. Belvedere.
I wish to announce a slight change in the menu. The lobster thermidor is now lobster jerky. And I'll know about the rest of the courses when they stop smoldering. Somehow the oven and the burners got turned on full blast.
I didn't do it. Don't look at me.
Dinner ready?
Well, it must have been a malfunction. Heather, Wesley, there's ice cream and cake to prepare. Kevin, you come too.
Well, what happened to dinner?
Somebody tried to make fast food.
So, Heather, you still taking a road trip?
Huh? Oh, no, everything's okay.
What's okay?
Well, Mom didn't want me to be a cheerleader because it messed up her life. And she was afraid I'd end up like she did, doing sis boom bop for a bunch of dumb jocks. Thanks, Mom.
You're welcome.
Any dumb jock in particular?
Well?
This isn't what I had in mind.
Go on.
Well, I just figured if it takes 2 hours to cook something at 300 degrees, it'd only take 1 hour to cook at 600.
Pity we don't have a kiln. We could have eaten yesterday.
That's funny.
Kevin, I don't wish to sound needlessly cruel, but this seems like something your brother would do.
Yeah, I know. It's just, if only you could see my Vicky.
You don't have a Vicky.
Huh?
I don't have a lobster thermidor. You don't have a Vicky.
Hey, I don't understand. If you felt that way, why didn't you say something back then?
I didn't know back then.
So what are you saying? You wish you would have never married a big dumb jock like me?
Oh, of course not. And I never thought of you as being a big dumb jock. I mean, you never played that much.
Sure, bring that up again. Look, don't you know I'm behind you? Don't you know I want you to be an attorney? Or anything you want to be, huh?
Oh, sure I do, honey. It's just that sometimes I think you'd be happier if I still was that cheerleader. You know, a brainless little Cupid doll in a lace nightie.
Uh-oh.
To you, happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mrs. Owens. Happy birthday to you.
Come on, Mom, blow out the candles.
Make a wish, Mrs. Owens.
All right. Come on, Mom, open your presents.
No, let's not. Let's go to the movies.
Come on, Mom, here's my present.
Okay. Oh, thank you, honey. Oh, isn't this nice?
I used to have one just like it.
I tried to do something good.
Oh, it's a steering wheel cover.
It's terry cloth. It's great for when your hands sweat in traffic.
Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mom. You don't have to open it. It's just roses.
Just roses. Hmm? Ooh.
Hey, Dad, where's your gift?
Gee, kitten,
This is it, right, sir? The leather one?
Yeah, right. Happy birthday, honey.
Oh, George, it's perfect. Marcia Owens, Esquire.
Well, I know you're not an attorney yet, but I got faith in you.
Thank you, honey.
So, Belvedere, where's your gift?
Here, Mom, I got it. Open Mr. Belvedere's.
Oh, Mr. Belvedere, you shouldn't have.
You're probably right. Like it? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Well, I've survived another typical day with the Owens clan. Generational conflict, miscommunication, fire, and theft. I hope they're insured for all that. Marcia seems to have come to terms with her doubts about the past, as well as her doubts about my present. I'm gonna get you for that, George. Oh, footnote to scholars who may read this in the original. There's a reason I'm using a crayon. Boy, some trade.
Again, Leslie, again. Tempo, Leslie, tempo. Da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da. Do that. Da-da-da, da-da-da. Not like that, you little communist. With your instrument.
Sorry, I'm doing the best I can. It's just hard to push this thing together.
If you had practiced more, you'd know how to do it. Now, let's try it again from the beginning. And remember, this is the beer barrel polka, not some funeral dirge.
Okay.
Try to feel the spirit of the music. Imagine you're in Bavaria, in a beautiful little village. All the people are gay.
They're gay?
They're happy.
Why?
Because they just had a bountiful harvest of cabbage and potatoes, and now they like to drink and dance.
Why?
Because somebody wrote this stupid song. Now do it.
Okay, okay.
Something the matter, Belvedere?
Oh, no, nothing at all, George. Good. Anyway, there's fresh coffee here. And if I'm needed for anything, I'll be down in the basement.
Oh, sure. Take the coward's way out.
I was going down there anyway.
You had to do what?
I don't know. But if you're going to yell at me, yell louder. I can still hear him.
Hey, this is all your fault.
My fault? I encouraged him to take up music, not the accordion. That was your idea.
Hey, I took him to a ball game. How was I supposed to know Dick Contino was going to play the national anthem?
Hey, I think there's a storm coming. The Huffnagel's dog is yelping and running around in circles. Oh, it's Wednesday.
Hey, don't make fun of your brother.
Well, how long is he going to be doing that? I got to study.
His lessons only last an hour.
And it's already been 7 whole minutes.
F sharp, Wesley, F sharp.
Close.
Keep making with this monkey business and don't practice correctly. You're wasting your time and mine.
Sorry, Mr. Zabriskie.
Don't be sorry. Be good. All right. One more time. Beer barrel polka. This time, we'll take it a little slower, all right? Ready? And. Better, much better.
How's that, Mr. Zabriskie? Too slow? Mr. Zabriskie? Mr. Zabriskie?
Lesson over already?
Yeah, I guess so.
Belvedere!
On arrival with no success.
It isn't polite to stare.
Come on, don't do that.
Sorry, George. The paramedic said we did everything we could.
We? You did everything. I just stood doing nothing.
Oh, that's not true. You offered him a cigarette.
That's all I could think of.
Mr. Owens, if you'll sign this release, we'll be on our way.
Oh, sure. Thanks. So you tip these guys or what?
I don't think so.
I knew that.
Relax, George.
Relax. Mr. Music just croaks in my living room, and I'm supposed to have a party? Sorry.
Thank you very much.
Yeah. See you next time.
Have a nice day. Well, that certainly broke up the day.
So is Wes still upstairs?
Yes, I left him with Kevin.
Knowing you, I'll bet you already broke the news about Zabriskie kicking the bucket.
No,
Well, why not?
because I thought you'd want to tell him.
Yeah, and I'm gonna. It's just death. It's a big thing. And I gotta be careful I do it right.
Perhaps the direct approach is the best. Like when you fire me.
No, that never works. You gotta sugarcoat it a little. Like I did when Mr. Slowpoke died.
Who?
Mr. Slowpoke, his turtle. I mean, I just didn't go up and say, "Hey, Wes, I ran over your little pal with the lawnmower." First, I sat him down, had some ice cream and cookies, and we joked around a little. Then I told him.
Hey, Dad. Is it okay?
Yeah, sure. Come on, guys. Come on down.
How's Mr. Zabriskie?
Hey, champ, what say we head to the kitchen, have some ice cream and chocolate chip cookies, huh?
Dead, huh?
Yeah, he is.
How come he died?
Well, he was no spring chicken. I guess the old squeeze box kind of gave out. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think. I'm in heaven.
You're not the only one.
I got high heels.
They're just for the one dance.
I need him because of Wayne. He's my date. He's 6'4". They're not sure when he's going to stop growing, but right now he is real cute. My accordion teacher died.
Mr. Zabriskie?
Yeah, the squeeze box gave out.
Heart attack, Mrs. Owens.
Oh, when did it happen?
Right in the middle of the beer barrel polka.
It happened during his lesson?
Yep, right there.
Honey, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Do you want to talk about it?
Not really.
Well, we're right here, pal, just in case you change your mind.
Thanks. I think I just want to go to my room now, okay?
Yeah, good idea. You go up and rest, and later on we'll go ice cream and turtle shopping. God, I'm bad at this.
Come on, will ya? I got stuff to do.
Just say what you're supposed to say.
Heather, your date's here.
Just a minute. Oh, hi, Wayne.
Hi.
Heaven.
Hi.
Gee, Wayne, I hope you haven't been waiting too long. You are a little early, but that's okay. It'll give us more time to dance.
Great.
Well, come on, Kevin, dance with me.
Huh?
Well, they're gonna be playing a lot of soul stuff, and I need to practice in these things.
I don't know. You never...
Come on, Kevin. Mom made you take all those lessons. Won't you help me, please?
All right. And just follow me, okay?
Okay.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Da 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 ya 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 ya. Got a little carried away.
Sure.
Ya 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 ya.
Here we go, champ. One Matterhorn special. How about a refill on the old chocolate milk?
No, thanks. You have a vegetable or something.
Just finish your cake first, and then we'll see.
Hey, Wes, what say we go outside and play a little catch?
Oh.
Okay, let's do something else. Let's bother Belvedere. We'll give him a hot foot.
I heard that.
I just want to go to my room, okay?
Sure, pal. Whatever you say.
Hi, guys.
Hello, Miss Owens.
Where's Wes?
Upstairs.
He say anything more about Mr. Zabriskie?
He couldn't. His mouth was full.
I'm just trying to make him feel better.
Well, I picked up some books from the library that might help.
Oh, great. Why the cat won't come back?
See, the thing is, Wesley knows that Mr. Zabriskie died, but I'm not sure he understands what that means. Now, this book says you've got to deal with it flat out.
Once upon a time, little Johnny Smith had a cat named Whiskers. Whiskers was a fun cat. Whiskers loved his ball of string. One day, Whiskers followed his string into a busy street.
Here comes the flat part.
Mrs. Owens, I think that Wesley might be a little bit too old for this.
Yeah, well, then how about this one? It says that it's important that children understand that while death is a very sad thing, it's just a normal and inevitable part of life.
Sexual dilemmas.
Roadmap for the 80s?
That's for us.
Happy motoring.
Mr. Belvedere, how do I look?
Like a bad insurance risk.
I'm getting better. I love these shoes. They make me feel so sophisticated. Hey, is that my gooey chewy bar? Dad said I could have it. Yeah, well, it's mine. I bought it for me. Just leave me alone. Wesley, hand it over. No. Hey, just because something happens to your teacher doesn't mean you get to have everything. Ow!
Oh, Heather, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm sorry. I won't do it again. I promise.
Wesley, what are you talking about?
I made her fall.
What?
I wish something bad would happen to Heather. Just like I wish something bad would happen to Mr. Zabriskie. Except he died. I think this is yours.
Wesley, don't be ridiculous. You didn't kill Mr. Zabriskie.
Just kept yelling and yelling at me, making me play that stupid beer belly polka over and over. And I just looked at him and thought, I wish you were dead. And then he was.
Wesley, whatever you thought had nothing to do with it. It was simply coincidence.
No, it wasn't.
Now, I know you're upset because he died in your house right in front of you, but it was not your fault.
This isn't the first time.
Oh?
I remember this kid at school that kept picking on me, and I wish something would happen to him, and he fell off the monkey bars and broke his arm.
Wesley.
And then I had this teacher that kept calling on me, and I wish something would happen to her, and she got pregnant.
Wesley, I'm certain you had nothing to do with that.
I got the power.
Wesley, we're in Beaver Falls, not the Twilight Zone. You're obviously distraught, and I think you should talk to your parents.
Don't tell Mom and Dad,
Why not?
because then they'll get all upset and start yelling at me. And you know what happens to people that yell at me. I'm scared something will happen to them.
Fine. I won't say a word for now. Anyway, I'm tired of all this chit-chat. Go and clean your room.
I already cleaned it.
The ceiling? And when you're finished with that, you can vacuum the stairs and go weed my garden.
Hey, you're just trying to make me mad on purpose.
Well, we are getting smart, you snotty little dish rag.
You can't call me that.
I can call you anything I choose, and what's more, we're having liver and onions for dinner, so there. Wesley, you seem to be rather angry with me. And I appear to be all right.
Yeah, I guess so.
In fact, I feel wonderful. Excuse me.
Whoa! Watch where you're going there, Butterfingers.
Sorry. You okay, Mr. Belvedere?
I'm perfectly fine. No harm done.
Honey, I think we should talk about what happened.
Just now?
No, about Mr. Zabriskie. We just want to make sure you understand everything.
I understand.
Honey, when I was just about your age, my grandma Pearl died. When I would go into her kitchen and she wasn't there, I'd get very sad. Do you know what made me feel better? Just remembering her when she was alive. Remembering the cookies she baked and the smell of her apron and all the good times we had together.
I didn't have any good times with Mr. Zabriskie. Oh. He smelled a little.
Here we go.
What are you doing?
Just cleaning the table.
Oh.
Helping you out, big guy.
Uh-huh. What do you want from me, George? Bone marrow?
I just want to help with the dishes.
Thank you.
So, Wes say anything to you?
Oh, he's always saying things to me.
I mean about Zabriskie. There's something wrong. I know it.
I wish I could help you out.
George, I just got off the phone with Mr. Zabriskie's sister. They're having a thing for him tomorrow, and she wants Wesley to come.
What kind of thing? Picnic?
No, George.
It's the F word, isn't it?
A funeral. Yes, George.
Yeah, with the creepy music and the old ladies crying and all the people saying, oh, doesn't he look natural? Hey, the kids had enough.
Which kid?
They want Wes and some of the other students to play a little something in honor of Mr. Zabriskie. It'll be nice.
Actually, a funeral can help people deal with their loss and help people resolve their feelings, whatever they may be.
All right. All right, if it's okay with Wes, it's okay with me.
I'll go talk to him.
I wash you dry.
You okay, honey?
My tie's too tight.
Oh. You and your friends ready for your big number?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, we'll break a leg.
Whose?
All right, everybody. We're almost there.
Hey, I'm okay. I'm just a little overheated.
Heather, ready to solo?
I think so. I can walk! I can walk!
I'm George Owens.
Oh, Wesley's father. I am Rose, Peter's sister.
Peter who?
Zabriskie.
Oh! I see the resemblance. Not now. Before.
Yes. Oh, and we're all so sorry it had to happen in front of young Wesley.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that reminds me. Here's $10.
Well, thank you. Is this for a better seat?
Oh, no. That was for Wes's last lesson. I didn't get a chance to pay for it. And of course, the lesson only lasted 10 minutes. But, what the hell? It's severance pay.
Our condolences, madam.
Hi, everybody. My name is Earl Matthias, and I'm very proud to say that I was Mr. Peter Zabriskie's first student. But please, we are not here to honor me. Peter William Zabriskie was born May 1918 in a small cottage in Gdansk, Poland. A cottage filled with music. Peter had 11 brothers and sisters, and every one of them played an instrument, the accordion. In 1924, for reasons that are not entirely clear, the Zabriskie family was forced to flee Poland
Gee, I wonder why.
Following their expulsion from Canada, the Zabriskis and their accordions found a safe harbor in Pittsburgh, where young Peter could nurture his talent in a climate free from bigotry and fear. But seriously, seated before you, you see Peter Zabriski's greatest legacy, his students. And as his first student, I am very proud to introduce his last. Wesley?
Hi, I'm Wesley Owens, and we're all gonna play Mr. Zabriski's favorite song. I mean, it must have been, because he made me practice it so much. I used to think he was just a mean old man, but now I realize he was just trying to be a good teacher. And I'm sorry he died. And I'm sorry I killed him.
Belvedere, you know something about this?
In a minute. I like this part.
Hi, honey.
Hi, Wes.
Hi.
Everybody liked your song.
Yeah, your mom and I almost got up and danced. And that was a real nice thing you said about Mr. Zabriskie. Except the part about killing him. That kind of threw us for a loop.
Mr. Belvedere told us everything.
That's okay.
Look, you didn't do anything to old Pete. You're probably feeling a little bad because you didn't practice. And you were a little hard on the guy. And you played terrible.
Thanks.
But you didn't kill him.
Sure.
Honey, what you're thinking isn't that unusual. Well, lots of kids feel the way you do, that when someone dies, it's their fault.
It was.
Wesley, honey, you cannot make someone die by wishing it.
That's for sure. I mean, if you could, he would have been dead 30 years ago.
I mean, when you were a kid and taking lessons, you wished the same thing about Mr. Zabriskie?
What accordion player in Pittsburgh didn't? Don't stop squeezing.
See, honey?
See, you're not such a bad kid after all.
I guess not.
You ready to go home now?
In a minute, I gotta put my accordion away.
Okay, pal. You take your time. Your mom and I will be outside.
Everything all right?
Yep, I think I'm glad I came. I mean, I played the best I've ever played, and that probably made Mr. Zabriskie happy, at least a little.
Oh, I'm sure it did. Shall we?
In a second.
Saying goodbye?
No, I wished him alive.
Doesn't work that way, does it?
Nope. Think we can stop for ice cream on the way home?
Fortunately, Wesley's first confrontation with human mortality has proven to be a healthy and enlightening experience. How ironic that what I feared might be a continuing ordeal for young Wesley has instead become one for the rest of us. I don't know exactly who Van Halen is, but bless them. My turn.
Hey, Belvedere, you see my staple gun?
Why, your zipper break? Top drawer on the right.
Thanks. See ya.
Hey, Mr. Belvedere, still raining.
I'm eating. Go put yourself in the dryer.
The weather guy said it was supposed to turn to snow, but it didn't, and I waited.
Wesley, you're drenched to the bone.
Hi, guys.
Oh, hello, Mrs. Evans.
Oh, it's really coming down out there.
Yeah, maybe you should go sit in the dryer.
Wesley, that's not even funny.
You're soaking.
Yeah, we both are. Hey, why don't we go back outside? We can step on snails.
Well, that's it for dinner.
Hi, honey.
Hey, watch this. I hooked up the alarm system.
George, we're soaking wet.
Look out! Here comes Mr. Burglar. But he's in for a big surprise.
Is it a silent alarm, Dad?
Why don't you guys go up and dry off? Stupid thing.
Problem, George?
I must have a screw loose someplace.
Too easy. Hello, Heather. Getting all gussied up for your date tonight?
I need your opinion.
Oh, dear.
Which do you like better, the green or the black?
I'd suggest gloves.
Well, what about my makeup? It isn't too heavy, is it?
Not if you're going to date Emmett Kelly.
Well, I don't know who that is, but I'm going to go wash my face.
Good girl. You're getting very good at that.
This thing is supposed to be simple. You open the door, these things break contact, and the alarm goes off. I don't know, I must be doing something wrong.
Perhaps you should try from the outside, as if you were a burglar.
Yeah, right.
That's odd. I don't hear any bells.
Oh, that's okay. That's mine.
Oh.
I'm growing it for biology class.
I'll do something about it. It's attacking the cheese.
See, it's an experiment. 4 different strains of E. coli bacteria. We're supposed to observe the effects when the cultures are introduced into a foreign organism.
Ah.
Okay, I'm all changed. Oh, boy, Jell-O!
It's not Jell-O.
Come on, I just want one of them.
You'll get an A.
What flavor's brown?
Root beer.
Now, Wesley, these are not fit for human consumption, even by your standards.
Hey.
Hi, honey. Proposing again?
No. I'm putting a timer on all the lights.
What happened to the alarm?
It's resting, but this is great. See, I hooked up these modules to all our lamps. Then all you do is plug in your master component here, set your timer, nighttime on, morning off, and...
Morning, George.
Mr. Owen still working on the security system?
I'm just getting the bugs out.
Hey, I can't see a thing.
Perhaps we'll meet a burglar and we can borrow his flashlight. George, how nice to see you again.
Ha, ha, ha. Hey, Kevin, no date tonight?
I got a girl coming over.
Oh, sending out for stuff, huh? That's it, make them come to you.
Is there no way of stopping him?
Dad, she's just a friend.
Is she pretty?
Yeah, she's okay.
So you like her?
Dad.
Kevin's got a girlfriend. Kevin's got a girlfriend.
Look, she's my lab partner. She's just coming over so we can compare cultures.
What is she, French?
Yeah, Pepe Le Pew.
Wesley, time for bed.
You too, George.
Oh, yeah?
George.
Oh, I'm so bad.
That's probably her.
Ah, don't worry about it, champ. We'll just say hello and then make ourselves scarce.
Great. Hi, Robin. Did you make it okay?
My brother dropped me off.
Oh, Mom, Dad, everybody. This is my friend Robin.
Oh, hi. It's nice to meet you. Thank you.
Yeah, Kevin's told us quite a bit about you. But not that.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. She's gonna have a baby.
Thank you, Kevin.
Is that your science project?
Wesley.
Well, how am I supposed to learn anything if I don't ask questions?
Oh, that's okay. I guess I should have asked a few questions myself. Robin, would you like to sit down? Oh, I'll try. Oh, I just felt a little kick from Emily. Oh, Emily. Or if it's a boy, Kevin. Oh, Kevin.
Excuse us.
We'll be right back. So, son, anything you'd like to tell us?
Yeah. I guess there is. I took the car out last night and I didn't put any gas in it.
Not that.
There's something else?
Yeah, Kevin, if it's a boy. What about that?
She liked the name.
Yeah, and we'd like to keep it in the family.
Oh, we will, Gramps.
Kevin!
Hey, I met her a month ago when school started. She came like that. It's just, well, her boyfriend skipped out, and she doesn't have many friends. It's been pretty tough on her.
Yeah, I bet it has.
So you guys really thought I could have been the one?
Yeah.
I'm very disappointed in both of you. Hey, where'd everybody go?
Oh, the English guy dragged your brother upstairs after he asked if you could autograph my stomach.
I can get our lab books. Be right back.
I'll probably be here.
Hey, Kevin, what do you think?
Whoa!
Do I look sexy?
How should I know? I'm your brother.
Hi.
Oh, hi. I'm Robin. I'm a friend of your brother's.
Oh, hi, I'm Heather.
Ah, you look really nice.
Yeah, my mom gave me a real hard time about getting this dress, but I talked her into it.
Yeah? I've been talked into a few things myself.
Me and Wayne are just going to a dance at school. It's no big deal.
Yeah, I remember my last dance. I had a lot of fun.
Oh, well, I'm not going to be having any fun. We'll just sit there, have some punch, probably won't even dance.
It's not the dancing that gets you in trouble. Heather, are you ready?
No.
Wow, my little girl's gonna break some hearts tonight.
Heather, I'm still not sure about that dress.
Then what'd you let me buy it for?
Hey, you ought to take a look at this. These cells are dividing like crazy.
Yeah, I know the feeling.
You want to take a break?
No, that's okay. It's just hard to concentrate.
Sure it is. I mean, you're studying for two. Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, just straightening up a little.
Why?
I don't know. I really appreciate you putting up with me.
Well, hey, I'm not putting up with you. We're helping each other.
Everyone else just avoids me.
No, they don't.
I think I make them nervous. It's like on this walking warning sign. Kids, don't try this at home.
Well, look, I don't care what other people think. You're a nice person. I like you.
I think you're nice, too. I just wish I would have met you 8 months ago.
Yeah, well, we better get back to this if we don't want to flunk.
Yeah. I'm already getting a D in gym.
Hey, what smells so good?
I've got something in the oven.
Speaking of that, Fertile Myrtle's still out there?
George, I think she's a very nice young lady.
I know. I just wish for once Kevin would bring home a normal girl.
You mean like Miss September?
Anyway, no one's breaking into this place. I got the garage, every window, and the doors wired.
You know, in England, we don't resort to this electronic bric-a-brac.
Oh? What is it you do?
I remember a rash of burglaries back in London. We simply labeled the items we valued the most and requested that they not be taken.
Huh?
We left a note. Dear thieves, this vase is a valuable heirloom. Please do not remove.
It's vase.
It's vase, and they would respect that.
That'd be great here. Dear Mr. Burglar, please don't take the VCR. It was Grandma's.
You've had enough.
I'm back again.
Oh, sorry we don't have a bathroom downstairs.
Oh, that's okay. How come a bell goes off when you flush the toilet?
Oh, that's my dad. Hey, what's the matter?
Nothing. I've just been having these back pains all day.
Anyone ready for some chocolate chip cookies?
Oh!
I made them from scratch.
Are you okay?
Kevin, I'm having a baby.
I know that.
I mean, I'm having it now.
No, you're not.
George! Somebody trying to break in?
No, I think it's the other way round.
Hey, it's okay. I've been through this before. We'll just grab your coat, get your hat, and we'll have you at the hospital in 20 minutes.
Come on, Robin.
I don't really feel like going anywhere right now.
Sure you do. Come on, it'll be fun. I'll let you honk the horn.
Don't worry. We'll get you there in plenty of time.
I don't think so.
Everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, I don't think so.
Drive carefully.
My mistake. Mother knows best.
I'll call the paramedics.
What's the matter?
Does that answer your question?
You mean she's gonna have the baby right here?
Oh, if it isn't too much trouble.
Come on, Robin. Back to the couch.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, don't apologize. We didn't have any plans.
Oh, it hurts.
Hey, just try not to think about it. I remember when Marcia had her labor pains. I tried to take her mind off things with a sports story. You see, once upon a time, there was this catcher with the Phillies named Stan Lopata.
Paramedics are coming.
Oh, great.
But not for a while.
What?
But with all the rain and ice, there's been a lot of accidents.
Hey, it's okay. They'll be here. If not, no problem. We got Belvedere. What? Come on. You've done everything. You probably ran the maternity ward during the Boer War. I bet you delivered Prince Charles.
I've never delivered a baby in my life.
Great, now you tell me.
Oh, come on now, George. We must keep calm.
So what are we gonna do?
I'm not sure. I'm trying to remember what they did when little Ricky was born. Robin, are you timing between contractions?
Yes.
Fine. Keep up the good work.
Wait a minute, Robin. How far apart are they?
I don't know, a couple of minutes?
That's not good, is it?
That's worse than not good. It means the baby's coming soon.
Oh, I'll boil some water.
What for?
Tea. Now I'll get some clean sheets.
Fine.
Don't worry. Everything's gonna be okay.
Oh, sure.
Come on, cheer up. You're having a baby.
Oh, I know.
So is there anything I can do? Get you an aspirin, a glass of water, marry you?
What's going on? A siren woke me up.
It's okay, Wes. Go back upstairs.
Okay, I just want to get some cookies. Hi, I'm just getting some cookies. Oh, you eat too many?
She's having her baby.
Wow.
Wes, come on.
Anything new? Or anybody?
Oh, not yet.
What about the ambulance?
No.
Then may I suggest we do what we do in England?
What? Stick a note on her?
Find a doctor.
Where?
Hey, Dad!
Not now, Wes.
But I know where a doctor is.
Where, Wesley?
My friend Jake, his dad's a doctor, and they live right around the corner.
Dr. Saperstein, right.
I know where he lives. You stay here.
Okay.
Dad and Mr. Belvedere will take good care of you. I'll be back as soon as I can.
All right, dear.
So what do we do?
I don't know, but I want a raise.
I think I want to lie down.
Why?
Yeah, why?
I don't know, but I think I better.
Oh, boy, countdown. Houston and baby. Come in, baby.
Oh, Robin, we should get you upstairs.
Yeah, your room.
My room? My room?
I don't think this is such a good idea.
Okay. Okay, we'll open up the couch.
Open up the couch.
Wes, come give your pop a hand with this coffee table.
Couch.
Don't you ever clean down here?
I tried to once, but something bit me.
Watch out.
Are they always like this?
Nah, they're just being polite because you're here. It's not here yet. I'll let you know.
Thanks.
Her parents aren't home.
The nerve.
I mean, what kind of people go out on a Friday night?
Lucky people?
Anyway, where's Kevin and that stupid doctor? Where's the ambulance? Where's Marcia?
On their way, stuck in the traffic, and how the hell should I know? She's not my wife.
Give me one of those.
Now, look, George, we must keep calm. I mean, if help should come in time, well and good. If not, we can handle it.
Yeah, right.
After all, you've had 3 children. You're used to it.
No, I'm not. I mean, when Kevin and Heather were born, I was where a guy's supposed to be. In a bar across the street.
And Wesley?
I was out of town.
I don't blame you.
Dad, Mr. Belvedere, I think the baby's coming.
Wesley, what have you done? George,
Belvedere?
this is it.
Yep, sure is.
Good luck.
Same to you. We're stalling, aren't we?
I don't know. Let me think about it.
Come on.
Does it make your back feel better?
Robin, everything's gonna be fine.
Oh, somebody do something.
How about a nice cold compress?
Oh, go stuff it.
She must be getting close.
Yeah, Marcia got real nasty.
You told me you were in a bar.
She called me.
Oh, God, it's never gonna come.
Yeah, Mom said it took 14 hours for me to come out.
Wesley.
But that's because I wasn't done yet.
And you're still not. Go get me some towels.
That's it, Robin. Breathe.
Breathe. Breathe.
I got him.
Now go put them back.
Oh, I think I want to push. I want to push.
Sure. Go for it.
I'm back.
Where's the doctor?
He wouldn't come.
Wouldn't come.
What kind of a doctor is he?
A podiatrist. He said if the baby comes out feet first, we could give him a call.
I think it's coming.
It's okay. I'm here now.
Belvedere, let's get this baby.
That's right, Robin. Keep pushing. Keep pushing.
You're doing good, Robin. You're doing great.
I think I see something.
So do I. My God, it looks like Churchill.
We're home.
Hey, where is everybody?
I don't know. Hi.
Hello. Hi, Robin.
Where's Kevin? I don't know.
Where's your stomach?
Hey, what are you doing? You're supposed to be resting. Oh, hi, guys.
Feeling a lot better now. Oh, let me have her, okay?
Sure. It's a girl.
She had the baby right here?
Yep, about an hour ago.
Who delivered it?
Hey, Marcia, where you been?
At the library.
Heather, how was your dance?
It was great. You see our baby?
I sure did.
Yeah, the paramedics didn't come until too late, so Dad and Mr. Belvedere had to do it.
They did?
Well, actually, most of the credit should go to George here.
Oh, come on, Lynn. We're a team. Owens and Belvedere, MDs.
He's priceless.
Hey, Dad, we better get going. We're just gonna take Robin and Georgia Lynn to the hospital.
Georgia Lynn.
Yeah.
We're godparents.
This is worse than Little House on the Prairie.
I'll go bring the car around.
Hey, Dad, can I come too? I help.
Sure, champ. Hey, come on, Lynn. You can ride shotgun.
Love to.
She's real pretty.
Thank you.
Oh, look, Mom, I think she's smiling.
Oh, you are so adorable, you little Miss America, you.
Guys.
Oh, sure. Come on, Heather, let's go get something to eat.
Stay away from the Jell-O.
Good luck, Robin.
Thanks. Good luck to you, too.
Hey, no one's gonna rush me into anything.
They might try.
I know how to say no.
Come on, I guess we better get going.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, here, I'll hold her.
Thanks. Sorry about our project. Guess you'll have to finish it yourself.
Oh, that's okay. I'll just tell him the three of us did it.
Look, Kevin, you know back there what you said about marrying me?
I meant that.
No, you didn't.
No, I didn't.
It's okay, I understand. Heat of the moment.
So what are you gonna do?
Raise my baby. Try to finish school. None of it's gonna be easy.
You'll do okay.
Yeah. Who knows, maybe someday I'll even have a date again.
Oh, sure. I mean, maybe the three of us can go out together. Play on the swings or something.
We'd like that.
Come on, they're waiting for us.
Oh, hey, look, the moon's out.
Show the baby.
And so ends a day when I witnessed two miracles. The miracle of birth and the miracle of George and me getting along. I don't know which was more unnerving.
Good night, Lynn.
Good night, George. I must remember to insult him at breakfast. This can't go on.